Now existence can't resist us. Can't resist us. My existence.
Our varsity Valorant team competing in an NECC match today, facing USC Cardinal. I'm Joseph Martinez.
I'm Eli Ford, and today we're coming to you live from the beautiful GCU Media Lab. It's fairly new. Just came in. They have a bunch of soundproof barriers and cameras, lights, backdrops, anything that really you need for streaming that we have it. And it's great quality, and that's what we've been doing streams out of, and it's been absolutely great so far.
Exactly. They bring in the lights and the cameras so that we can stream the action. Currently, our teams are being sponsored by Rockstar and Raising Cane's, which makes a whole lot of sense because our gamers chug a ton of energy drinks, and usually they go to Raising Cane's afterwards. So when they heard the news, they were pretty ecstatic.
Absolutely, we love Rockstar, we love Cane's, and I can't express that enough.
I remember it. Was it like our not a hiring event, but like our orientation? They brought Raising Cane's and everyone lost their mind.
Oh yeah, it was. We had it for catering.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely great.
It's so good. So good.
Pivoting though, going into today's match, it is Valorant. Obviously, that's why you're here. That's why you tuned into this stream. As we said before, we're playing against USC Cardinal. Currently, they're number second to last on the leaderboard. And then we have us. That's 4-1, and we're second on the leaderboard currently. Yep. Let's see here. Overall, team's been doing pretty good, just staying in most of the series that we've been in. If it's not a 2-0 sweep, it's a 2-1 win normally, except for when we played University of Hawaii the second week, which unfortunately we lost 1-2.
Our only loss.
Only loss, yes. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, GCU, we get it done. And that's why we have our 4-1 lead right now.
Yeah. So needless to say, we're expecting a W today. Our 4-1 compared to like 1-4.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
2-0s only accepted here by GCU Lopes country. Lopes up.
Honestly, I would be surprised if they got more than 5 rounds winning tops.
Yeah. It depends if the Gunny definitely shows up here.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't, then who knows what could happen. But I feel like with our team, it really is consistency. That's our best asset. So I don't foresee any like bad shots or anything like that.
We've been seeing pretty consistent performance from everybody. And I think they're going to continue, obviously. We've seen players pretty much like a different dominant player each time we've played, each different match, which has been interesting. We saw, I think the first time we saw...
it was Alex when he was in, I believe.
As
KO. Yeah, and the Breach also.
And then the last time we broadcasted, we had a Cypher pop off the entire time with both the op and then also the Sheriff.
I think it was the Chamber, not the Cypher.
Chamber, right?
Yes.
Chamber.
But that was Nader on that role. And I mean, he absolutely obliterated that series. He had like 23 kills in both games. I think he had the same stat line, just like 23 and 11 in both games.
Yeah.
I mean, he just hard carried most of the time, and
it was
really
it was crazy when the other Chamber tried to compete, and then you just see him shut them down
he
so
just gets
fast.
Absolutely Chamber diffed, and he's just like, well.
I think at one point when we were on Fracture, I think it was.
Yeah.
He wrapped around the team after killing their Chamber and then took out 2 of them.
Yeah, he just back-to-back headshots with the headhunter that he has. Yeah, it's just, that was such a good moment. And I'm expecting a lot more of those moments here in this next series. But anyways, if you're new to the Valorant stream, if you've never watched it, don't know what the format rules are, basically it's best of 3 format. You ban 2 maps, pick 2 maps, and then ban 2 more, and then the final map of the 7-pool map will be the decider for it. Best of 3, so you just have to win 2 maps to win, and it's first to 13 in each map.
Yep. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just
Yep.
the gameplay in between is not.
Yeah, the gameplay in between, anything but easy.
Yeah.
Especially when you have to play against a stacked GCU lineup like ours. It's
No.
hard for some teams to handle sometimes.
Yes. I mean, and we learned so fast. I mean, last time we were getting stopped at one point, and they took a timeout. They're like, you know what, we need a quick break, and then they re-strategized, and then just dub, and we finished. It was over.
Yeah, it's just so strong, especially to have those strong minds on the bench and just like telling your teammates what they need to do differently, what they need to like fix, and make sure that we can just get this final round and just get the map over with and stop the comeback, which we did, and we won 2-0 against Fullerton.
Yes.
Fullerton.
And we were tied with them at the time, correct?
Yeah, we were.
They had beat the only team we lost to, Hawaii, so we're like, this should be an interesting match.
It was like a triangle effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is actually crazy. I think University of Hawaii right now is like 2-3 in the ranks, and they lost to like the last place team.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
That is crazy.
I had Volt on the team. He was telling me about it the other day, and I was just like, okay, yeah, that's
weird.
Kind of crazy that happened, but yeah.
And other news for our esports here on campus, we have our Purple Rain coming up. It's going to be a Valorant series coming to you on February 20th of next year. So pay attention to that. There's going to be a $5,000 prize pool. It's going to be presented by Rockstar. It's huge. It's going to be a huge thing. And there's going to be registration from January 7th to February 10th.
And just to reiterate, this is a female-only competition, so female teams only, and it's basically just like a big tournament that GCU is putting on for just inclusion and all these things. So looking out for or GCU looking to really bring that community in, and really good job of doing so.
It's been really great. I started last year, but there was a Women in Gaming Night event last year that started, and it's continuing this year, multiple times throughout the year. But to really see the inclusion factor going in there and be like, hey, you know what? Let's get all the female gamers in here, get them a place to practice and play, and you know what? We're gonna create a team just for them.
Yeah.
Which was really cool to see, and it makes them, feel more comfortable there. They don't have to compete and feel like they're going against anybody. It's really cool, and all the girls are so nice to each other. All the ladies talk to each other. They're always hyping each other up. Super cool to see. And then we've seen them practice now currently, even though the teams aren't official yet. We see them practicing together, and they're doing great.
Yeah, and that's what GCU is bringing to us. So look forward to that. Look out for it on Twitter, and soon enough it will be here. Honestly, this GCU community though, I'm glad I joined it when I was a freshman. Like it was like the one thing, because obviously we're here, so we play. So me personally, I just played COD, I played Val, and like just being able to get into a community while being in GCU really opened doors to like getting to meet people and getting to have people that like were on the same wavelength with me in that case.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember when I was getting like my tour here, they were like, oh yeah, there's an esports facility, you can go play there. I'm like, oh okay, I don't think I can bring like my Xbox with me, so I'll go there and play. And I was just thinking like, I'll go and play there, but then you just start making friends, you start playing with other people, and then all of a sudden you're in multiple communities at once. You're playing, you're getting a broadcasting job, right? So it's really crazy to see the way everyone just kind of works together, they're friends, and it's such a great community aspect here.
Absolutely. I know, like, for now, I've been part of the Val community for about 2.5 years here on campus, and like even just coming in here now all the time this year for like practices and stuff. Just being able to like get to know the guys behind the desk or like on the team, just like in person, has been really, really cool for GC to like put on for us. So. Yeah.
It's really cool because you see them as like the scholarship teams, and it's like, whoa, they're the best. But then they're just like normal guys that come talk to you. They're like, oh, you're playing Fortnite, or like, oh, you're playing a fighting game. I didn't know we did fighting games around here, something like that.
You're playing TFT.
Exactly.
TFT. I love TFT. That is my new addiction. I love it.
I remember, was it somebody brought like Mario Kart 8 in, and then
Oh
oh my
yeah.
gosh, on the like big TVs in there with the big couches, just everyone swarming. They just stopped playing the game and came over. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
My friend just recently got Mario Kart 8, and I've been playing with him, and
I love Mario Kart.
yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm definitely gonna try and get better, but
Hmm.
I obviously can't play it very much. But
Yeah,
obviously, if they have it here, then I could play it. So,
exactly.
you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's super cool because you can bring your own games, and just like if you play console, just put your disc in over here on the consoles, and just easy as that. They have Switches, they have
yeah,
Xboxes, PlayStations, you name it. You could even bring your own, plug them in if you don't want to have to update the ones here.
yeah,
Then there's the PCs. You could access Steam, you can access Riot, everything.
everything.
Epic Games, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's awesome. And
Oh,
then also the new equipment they have in there, the new
yeah.
mouses, the new keyboards,
Oh yeah.
the new chairs. I
With all
noticed.
the peripherals that they give you too,
Hmm.
it's awesome. But I know the keyboards are really nice, and the
Hmm.
mice are really really good
Yes,
too.
they are. It's a big upgrade because we were still using like Office mice last year.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I was just like, oh,
Hmm.
this kind of feels weird from what
Yeah,
I'm used to. But
you'd have to
yeah.
look through the computers and be like, okay, which one do I want? So it
Yeah.
was it was a really huge upgrade, and everyone really loves it. And there's the LED lights on the keyboards and on the desks themselves. I noticed they're responsive to the
Yeah,
noise that
it's
goes
like
on.
you can talk and it's just like lights up at you.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking to like Ultron. No, not
Yeah.
Ultron.
An AI.
Jonas. There
Yeah,
we go.
there you go.
I'm like, oh yes, I am Iron Man. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
You just talk and it glows. Whatever color you pick, or rainbow. It's
Yeah.
super cool. It's a cool addition. Like they were like, check it out. They expanded it. I was like, how much different could it be? I walked in. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I re I mean, I remember walking in the first time because I'd never seen like a
Mhm.
LAN center at all, and I like walked in. I'm like, how do they have so many PCs in
Yeah.
here? This doesn't make sense.
I know the first time I walked in was crazy.
Hmm. All right. Well, like I said, I'm Eli. I work fine or not work. I don't work finance economics. I'm a finance economics major. Just I come to GCU. I do my homework. I do my schoolwork, obviously, as one does when they go to college.
Yes.
Incredible, a crazy
Who would have
thought.
thought?
And yeah, I play on the Valorant team too. I'm on the bench right now, but just get to cast here whenever I'm not playing. So that's a W. I
Still
enjoy
going to
it.
be a part of it.
Yeah. But yeah, I just play games, hang out with friends. I've been playing a lot of sand volleyball recently.
Yes.
It's in the cold sand instead of the hot sand, like when it was in September and October, like
Yeah.
early October. Oh, it's
Dude,
so
I
good.
don't know
It's
how
so
people
fun.
do it for too long because I see like all the sand in there. I'm like, how does that not get in your throat?
Yeah, it gets bad. It gets
Yeah.
bad. Like you have to take a shower afterwards, and
I
there's just
bet.
sand everywhere. But like other than that, great times. Great times
Yeah.
on the sand volleyball
Staying
court.
active.
Yeah.
My name is Joseph Martinez, as you can see. I'm a business administration major with a minor in design. So that's been fun. It's been a lot of homework. It's been a lot of homework. It's like I go from math classes to, cranking out 40 something thumbnails a week. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh man, how do you have time for things, Joseph? I don't. Okay. We just don't.
Here's your answer. I don't sleep. I sleep
Yes,
2 hours a day, maybe. I
maybe.
get 6 hours a week.
Yes, exactly. That's just how it is. You just go from homework to homework, class to class. And then I'm also, was it the president of a club on campus, so that takes up any free time.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
do this broadcasting. I love the broadcasting. Great job. I wouldn't ask for any other on campus. And then I'm also the lead of fighting games on, was it in esports,
Wow.
which is a really
Okay,
fun
this
community.
this is the guy then. This
I
is
did
the
not
guy.
know. I did not know we had it the first semester. So when I found out about the
Hmm.
second, and I heard that they didn't have a lead, I was like, oh, I want to apply for that. I want to apply
Yeah.
for that right now. And then I show up and the guys have like, I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna go with controllers. No, they have like the actual boards for combat. So you know how
Oh
like
yeah.
arcade cabinets have the buttons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no joystick, just the buttons. It's so
Ooh,
crazy. These guys came in ready, and I was just like, man,
that's cool.
right? And I was like, I'm pretty good at Mortal Kombat 11, right? And I'm like, you can't touch Scorpion. You can't touch me when I'm Scorpion. And these guys are like kicking my butt. I'm like, oh my gosh. I
I've
was
never.
like, these are my people.
Yeah, I've never actually played Mortal Kombat, but I mean, I've played like Smash a little bit. I played
Yeah,
Injustice a little bit,
Injustice is fun.
and the only guy that I can play is Darkseid because I played him for like 10 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why, but like whenever I play like a game like that, like just a fighting game or
Hmm.
like a game where every character is different or like drastically different. Like
Yeah.
Valorant's kind of different. If you can shoot the gun, you're good.
Yes.
If you don't, if you have bad util, unlucky, I guess. You shoot them. I don't know.
No.
But like in fighting games, I'm just like, okay, I only know the one combo, and I'll just spam the one combo,
Yeah,
and that's all I've got for you.
dude,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
If I
It's
take a
crazy.
W, I take a W. If I don't, I
Exactly.
don't. I had fun though. It's important.
That is the important part. That's
Yes.
the whole point of it.
Yes, yes.
I remember, I think when Mortal Kombat 11 came out, I was like, I want that so bad because it had been so long since Mortal Kombat 10
Yeah.
or Mortal Kombat X.
Oh,
So I played and put in so many hours. So many. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous. I looked at like how many I had, and within like a couple weeks, I had 24 hours. Mind you, I was still going to school
man.
at the time. So I was like, it took 2 weeks to get 24 hours. I need to like chill. Nah.
Yeah, all good.
And then I see my playtime as Scorpion. It's like 12 hours, and I was like, okay, I think I need a life, maybe.
I'm kind of bad about that too.
Yeah.
Do you know the Lego Star Wars game that came out recently?
Oh, yeah.
Last April.
Yeah.
I got that game, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit turned into a lot of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I 100%ed it in like 8 days.
Oh my gosh.
I
I feel
yeah.
like you're like, I'm not gonna get dragged in, but then you see like there's a
Yeah.
completion button, and you're like,
I'll just get to 50%.
Yeah.
I'll just finish episodes 4 through 6, 1 through 3, 7 through 9, and
Yep.
100% of those episodes. All good. All
Yeah.
good. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Then you got to get every achievement now that you know it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's-
I think I got like all but 2 of them. And like the 2 achievements I didn't get was because it was on Steam. And it was like ride each. I don't even know what it was like.
Wampum? Or
I say ride. Okay, ride. That's the word I was looking for.
Mhm.
Ride each like rideable animal in the game.
Mhm.
And the other one was like high five like 5 different people on some random planets. I was like, no, I'm not going and playing more of that game. I just spent the last week cooped up in my room or at my friend's apartment while I was playing. I was just like, I'll talk to you guys later. I've got to play Lego Star Wars.
yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I feel
Yeah.
like as a kid, like Lego games are probably the best thing you can get because
Yes.
they're worth the money you spend on them because you spend so long playing them
Yeah.
and trying to do all the achievements.
When I was, it had to have been 2nd grade. My great grandma, my nana, she had like the PS2 in her room that she took over. And I'd play like Lego Star Wars, like the original, and it was like 4 through 6, but it was the PS2, so you had to like
Yeah.
have a save card. I didn't have a save card. So every single time I went to their house, I went and I played Lego Star Wars on that console, and I just played the same levels
Oh
over
my
and over
gosh.
again. I don't know how I did it. I had to have been just a insane 2nd grade child.
Like it didn't bug you.
It didn't bug me that, oh, I've played this before. All good. I enjoy playing Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. I remember my what was it? Like you ever have like a close friend you call my uncle or aunt?
Oh yeah.
So I went over to their house and they had a PS2, but they had the Hulk game. And
Hulk game?
yeah, it was like the Eric Bana's Hulk. It wasn't Edward Norton's Hulk, but the other one before it,
Yeah.
him. And they made a Hulk game for him, and I would play like the same thing every time. I never did any of the actual levels. I would just do like the free roam crazy stuff you could do.
I like that.
And I was just like, and I look back now because I got to play it a couple of years ago, and I was like, I did that every time I went over. Like,
How is this possible?
yeah, I just like it was just like just hordes of enemy things. It was almost like in GTA when you get the stars up and then all the
Yeah.
cops show. So it was pretty much that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean I feel like that's what it'd feel like when you're playing the Spider-Man game also, like the most recent one. You don't play any of the campaign, you're just like, all right.
Free roam
Hello New York, it's time to just shoot my
all the way
web.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember they came out with a Lego Avengers game. And it
Oh,
was after
yeah.
Ultron, so it was the Ultron saga.
Yeah.
They had like a free roam for like one of the first time for Marvel in the city, and it was like whoa. And you can fly like the Quinjet around. You can fly as
Yeah.
Iron Man. Go. It was fun. It was really fun. I remember I really liked they had Phil Coulson's car Lola.
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
a nice red car. and
I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
That show is good.
Yes, I want
Oh
to see
my
more.
gosh. I wish, oh man, I'm actually sad that let me rephrase that. I shouldn't say I'm sad that they finished it after season 7. I'm probably glad because they would have screwed it up or something
Yeah,
like that.
it would have been.
Because that's how TV goes.
Yeah.
You go on for, it's like NCIS. I mean, NCIS, okay, cool, but then it's like 20 seasons now or something
Yeah.
like that. I'm just like, okay, that's a lot.
You got some shows that like run longer than some people have been alive, and you're just like,
Yeah, yeah.
why?
How have you done this? I don't understand.
Exactly. I'm like, why is this show older than my little brother? Like, why?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny.
I still have to watch Stranger Things.
You know,
This season 4.
Okay, so Stranger Things. I know it was super popular in high school. My family watched it without me because I would sleep in on the weekends, so they started it. But by the time I was like, hey, wait, you guys are watching Stranger Things, they were in like season 2, so I was just behind.
That's so sad.
And when the new season came out, everyone was like, oh, did you see it? I'm like, I haven't seen any of the show, actually.
Actually, my entire family just decided to watch it without me.
Yeah, I was like,
Unlucky.
it was a big bummer. It was a big bummer. But now
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know if I got the time to go binge watch that.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I never have the time to watch anything anymore.
Exactly. Like
feel like
I'm behind on JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. My friend's like, why aren't you watching it? I'm like, every time I start to watch something, I'm like, I should be doing homework. And then I go check how much homework I have. I'm like, I should be doing homework.
That's valid. That's valid. I just started that show, by the
Yeah.
way. I'm on like part 4.
Oh, like, see, I'm still on part 2. Part 2 is like, oh wait, no, part 3. It's part 3, I think.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Jotaro.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
WTV series.
It is. It's really good. I like it. But like,
Oh,
me and him would watch it all the time when he was here on campus. So he'd come over. He's like, we're gonna watch it tonight. Okay, cool. Come over. Friday night we'd watch it all until like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Then Saturday we'd watch it until 3 a.m. again when he'd come around at like 9. So we did that, and then Sunday it was always an iffy if like we do it, but
Yeah.
like we just binge watched it when we did. So now I'm just like, I don't have the motivation to do that nor the time because
Yeah,
there's so
God.
much, so much going on.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh man, I like the show a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
I just like it because it's like, one, it's nothing like I've ever seen before because it's a bizarre adventure. No, that
Yeah.
was cringe. I'm sorry. But like it's like the only TV show I've ever watched that just any chance it gets, it just makes fun of itself.
Pretty
it's
much,
like trying but not trying.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
yeah, I've watched like only a handful of animes, and like there's Dragon Ball that you watch. I used to
Yeah.
watch that as a kid, so I watched GTZ, and then I watched Super when it came out on Hulu.
Hmm.
So I'm like, that's fun, but it takes itself seriously, like a
Yeah.
lot. There's like some episodes where they joke about things in the past, like, hey,
Right.
didn't that used to be a thing? And they're like, but like
Hmm.
JoJo is just every time they just do something silly. I remember.
Yeah.
What was it? Joseph Joestar, who would just like stop and like predict exactly what was gonna happen.
And he just like says the next line that
Yeah.
they're gonna say, and they're like, "Oh,
And they're like, and then they say it, and they're like, oh, and I'm
how
like,
did you know?" It's just like, there's zero chance that the manga writer stopped and was like, "Wait, that's it. Write that down. Write that down. That's what I want to do. That's what's gonna make it a top tier anime.
Exactly.
That's it."
So
But
funny.
here we are in 2022, and that's exactly what happened.
And I think it's so funny the idea of like the tarot cards and
Oh yeah.
like when they do it, they're like, his is this, and it's like his stand makes no sense with the name of the star.
That does not make that doesn't
Yeah,
does not compute. Sorry.
yeah,
2 plus 2 does not equal 5.
no.
Unlucky.
Like you watch it and it's just like, why is their stand that? And it's like, well, there's a slight correlation here.
Well, the first letter of the stand name is the same as the card, so therefore it's the same.
And let's be real. Jotaro stand star platinum only makes sense because his family has stars tattooed as birthmarks. That's the only reason it makes sense.
That's it. That's the
Because the
only.
color of star platinum is purple.
Yeah.
It's not silvery.
Ah.
No.
Throw that out. That actually never existed.
No, it's actually always been platinum.
It has
You
always
just
been
eyes
platinum.
them.
Robot.
Oh, I also noticed one time on like the art style,
Yeah.
they randomly changed the colors in the thing.
They do. Something crazy happens. Inverted colors.
Yeah, it's just. And my friend was like, "Yeah, it's just shading." I'm like, "So why did purple go to orange then if it's shading?" Like,
This is not any shading that I like. This is weird.
I was like,
Or bizarre.
exactly. Literally, I told him, I'm like, "That's so weird." He's all, "Don't you mean bizarre?" I was
like it.
"Dude."
I like it whenever they say it in the show.
Yeah.
Because I watch it with my friend all the time now. Whenever I watch it,
Mhm.
so like in the subtitles it'll say bizarre. I'll look at it like they said the
They
word.
said the
They
name-
said the word.
They
They
said the
said
name
it.
of the
They said
show. They
it.
said the name of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always so funny. But you know what's weird? Now that we mentioned it, like watching anime, is that even in the esports town, sometimes they take up a TV and just watch anime.
Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's funny because you're like, we're going in here for gaming, and then like a bunch of the dudes are like, I'm done playing games right now, but you want to watch the show I like? And they're like, yeah, I'm down, and then you just stream is dope.
I've seen one guy watch Friends like
Yes.
multiple times.
No,
if
yeah,
you're
he's
watching,
in there all the
shout out
time.
to you because
Shout out to you,
you're a
man.
real.
I've seen him in there all the time. Like he
Yeah.
just, bro, was it donuts one time? Like donuts and popcorn. I was like, yo.
I respect it.
I
I mean,
was
hey,
like-
dude, you take your spot, you do your thing, you
Yep.
play your games, whatever you want to do, like that, all you,
He just
all good.
logged into Netflix from the Xbox and was like, boop.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, respect. Gotta give him
We
props for that.
take it, yeah. But that's a W community,
Yes,
community,
exactly.
GCU, we love it.
Speaking of watching things on TVs in there, we actually have an upcoming Halloween event, and we're going to be watching some Halloween movies.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that's right. I remember seeing that. What are the movies again? It's like
I-
Halloween before Christmas, and then something like
I think
it's like that.
Nightmare Before Christmas, I think, was on there. Yeah.
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 But anyways, so I know it's been 30 minutes.
Yes.
No, well, it's 15 minutes after the game should have started, but we finally have map bans. Incredible. All we know right now is that Haven's the first map.
Mhm.
But I mean, I'll take that.
Yes.
I've seen improvements from GCU in that regard. Obviously, it's the one map that we dropped from Hawaii.
Yeah.
The Hawaii map. But like, I see this as an absolute win. I
Yes.
must say. With the Haven comp, it's gonna be like Breach, Killjoy, Jet, Sova. I think.
We've had some pretty phenomenal jet plays, though. when
Oh,
Kingship
yeah.
plays. Was it?
It was Nader, yeah.
Yeah, Nader.
Yeah, he's a resident chamber jet main. I
Yes.
mean, if Nate's playing ranked, is chamber there? It's free real estate. It's the lock and takes it. So
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
hey, but that's the type of confidence you need to be able to play that character.
Yes.
So I mean, if you're that confident, take it.
My-
I am here for it. I will support you in anything you do.
Exactly. I like Jet. My only downside with Jet is not actually playing her. It's the fact that when you switch to another character afterwards, you still do the glide button without
Oh,
thinking,
yeah.
and it doesn't work.
I always find it funny because obviously whenever you're jet, the first thing you do, especially before they changed the jet dash,
Mhm.
so like you didn't have to like you just press it and you dash. You didn't have to like do the 12 seconds
Yeah.
of you can dash now.
Yeah.
So like I'd always op on jet obviously, and then yeah, it was always weird because anytime I'd op on a different character, it'd just be like, oh, I pressed E, but I'm not jet.
Exactly. Or you jump and you try to like boost
Yeah.
up, and you're just like, you can't. You just can't.
Yeah, so and then we just found out from the crew that the second map is going to be Bind, which I am interested to watch.
Yes.
And then map 3 Fracture. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's going to go to 3 maps.
No, I don't
if
think
it
so.
does go to 3 maps,
We got that in. But
we saw it against Fullerton
Mhm.
two weeks ago. If you take GC to Fracture, you're probably not going to win.
Exactly.
That's just
If
the
you
end of it.
somehow force us to the
If
third
you
game,
can force a map 3, congratulations. You have
Yes.
to play us on one of our best maps, I'd argue. So,
exactly. I mean,
all
a map
good,
where
all
a
good.
single player can just wrap your team and take out like 3 of you
Yeah,
in a shot.
literally,
So
literally.
it was crazy. Wasn't it with the sheriff too?
Yeah,
Every time
it was with
Nader
the
did?
sheriff,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was crazy. Just
It was on a
was
thrifty.
on the
I think
recoil,
he got
too.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
He got the 2 there, and then he got the 3rd on the trade.
Yeah.
And then he got like another on site.
that was crazy.
But yeah,
dude.
W thrifty round, W
Mhm.
chamber man, Nader. Shout out Nader. We love
Yes.
Nader. But yeah, so Bind. I think Bind's gonna be a fun one to watch.
Must be
Double controller. I don't know why, but double controller is always fun to watch because
Mhm.
it's like, sure, you can always just W key a site. Like, okay, cool, you can run and throw util, but like, I feel like when you use double controller, you have to use your brain more,
Mhm.
and that's what GCU does. They just play Taro on the Brimstone and Watanabe on the Viper,
Yeah.
and then it's just Nader on the Raze, which Nader Raze goes crazy. It's the only map he plays Raze on. It's on Bind, and W Raze player.
I personally cannot stand when I play Raze because I guaranteed get nuked from like 30 feet
Yeah.
away. Like I'm just like in the middle of doing my thing and I'm like, all right, team, cover me, and then boom, and I'm like,
Yeah.
where was everybody at?
I think I'd love the inverse of it. Also, when you play Raves and you're like, oh, they're planting. Time, here comes the party. Take the missile launcher out,
Exactly.
and then you do 5 damage when it's right on
Yeah.
top of them, because that's how the game is, because that's super cool.
Yep.
But yeah,
They're like, this, players are like, this is a little overpowered. They're like, oh, okay. Let's nerf it so much that nobody wants to use it.
let's nerf it so that you do no damage.
Yep.
Incredible.
We fixed it. We fixed the problem, guys.
The problem gone. Also, it's unusable now, but all good.
Yep. Yeah.
Unless you're Nader. Then you're getting 3 with it.
Then you make
No Rosa ult here.
Yes. That was it.
For
I
all
think
you rugs.
was it. We've had a couple new what's it called? Agents have Harbor coming in, but I don't think he's allowed to be used yet. And then we had Fade come in, and we've been seeing Fade being used really well in our broadcast here.
Yeah, I mean, Fade came in, and everybody was like, all right, she's all right. I don't think she'll be very good. And then she's like, in the blink of an eye, everyone realized, okay, Prowler's like, it takes like 5 bullets to kill a Prowler, 5 bullets to kill the second one. And then you have to, you're just aiming at the B main choke point, and then she throws her eye, you have to aim at that, and then you have to go back down. It's like impossible
Oh, yeah.
to like aim against a Fade. And then that's why it's so much better than Silva.
I remember I was playing an unranked match, and I had the unholy combination of a Fade and a Reyna to go against, and I was just sitting there like, we're going to lose.
All right.
That was it.
Don't mind me. I'll just be shooting the eyes that they throw the entire game.
Yeah.
I won't be actually shooting at people, because that's cringe.
We just assigned one guy who was like, I'm going to go up. We're like, all right, shoot those things. That's your job. Just 2 shots.
Sounds good. Aye, Captain. I will do as you say.
Yeah, that was so funny. Like, they both came on, and all of us were like, what? Why? This is an unranked match.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I don't get it.
Yeah.
So weird.
Oh my god.
Especially in unranked, when people start opting, it's just like, bro, just use a rifle. Nobody wants to play against it. Nobody wants to have to think in an unrated.
Yes,
That's the worst part. We play unrated to not think.
Yeah.
That's what comp is for.
I like playing unranked because it's just fun to see the way everyone else plays.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I don't have any pressure. And it's just like,
That's fair.
I'm gonna mess around with a character I don't really like to use that much.
See, I do the same thing, except I do it in ranked, which is why my ranked experience is not being my friend this act. But that's besides the point.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would never lose a ranked game. That is cringe. That is cringe.
Yeah. You know, speaking of which, you were saying, you know, just messing around with players, but like, what's your favorite?
My favorite character?
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm trying to actually win a game, I Phil, which is not my favorite character. I think to mess around on is Reyes. Even though I was just making fun of her rocket.
Yeah.
It's like double satcheling in with the judge on bind especially. You get on that top shorts, that little box, you just double satchel over tank, and you go in behind them U-Haul, and you just pinch on the U-Haul player.
I love watching her
so
bounce
fun.
past me. I remember one time I took a shorty to the face when she bounced past me. I
Oh,
was like,
no.
I'm done. I quit. I'm done.
Oh, it's so unlucky.
Yeah, I was just, oh my gosh. We actually have a list here with our players' favorite characters.
Oh, yes.
It says Alex's favorite character is Brimstone. Surprising.
Really? Must be European.
Yes, very. Even though he's from Washington.
No. Brimmy is a European loved.
Yeah. And then that makes sense. Nathan's favorite is Chamber. Obviously, we see why. I mean, it's probably his best character he plays with.
Real estate.
And then we have Andrew, who likes Fade, the brand new one, or Killjoy. So it seems like Killjoy was probably his favorite at one point, and then when Fade came out, that was like the new favorite.
I mean, Fade and Rank, I already said it, but Fade and Rank is just, it's a whole nother animal. But yeah, okay.
Let's see. We got
Jet for Max, yeah. I mean, he's the Neon that'll just sprint in on you on Fracture, so oh, by the way, shout out Max 1v3 on Fracture to win the map 2 weeks ago.
The last time we streamed, he went in with like maybe like 30 seconds, I think, against 3, and just ran into smokes and took out 3 people, and one of them decided to pull out a knife on him.
They tried knifing him. It was
so
like
funny.
the second guy. He's like getting swung from tower. He like 180 flicked on the first guy. Turned around. The guy's trying to knife him. He kills him. Takes his pistol, his classic out, just full right clicks 180.
Oh my gosh, that was
It
crazy.
just wins the round,
He
wins
only
the
had a
map.
Spectre, right? Like when he ran into the clouds, I think he only had the Spectre.
I
Right?
think he had a Vandal.
A Vandal?
He just one tapped,
I
but
don't
then
know
it
what
like
it
ran
was.
out of ammo, so
Yeah.
it was like, oh, okay.
Switch.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We couldn't believe it. It was an awesome, probably one of the better parts of that.
That had to have been the best
If we
part.
had a highlight reel, that one for sure.
Yes.
And then the 3 kill, the 2
The
back-to-backs
3K,
with
yeah,
Chamber,
from-
and then
for Nader,
that
yeah.
was crazy.
And then other than that, what are the big plays? Oh, I mean, Nate on the op.
Yes.
Anytime Nate had an op, sayonara.
You're gone.
Later.
Everyone's gone. Oh my gosh, he pulled off so many headshots. Like we were trying to keep track at one point. I think he had 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 8 within
Yeah.
in the round, so it was crazy.
It was so unlucky for the other team.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I'm just glad he's on my team, so all good. And our crew actually just told us that the lobby is set and ready.
Ready to go.
It's finally here. Like 25 minutes behind schedule. Check the clock.
There we go. Yep. Yeah, they're a
20
little late.
minutes. All good though. We're here.
It's
We're
part
gonna
of
watch some Valorant.
it's part of the
gonna be a
esports
good
process.
time.
It's
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
process.
Yeah, that's true. And loading in to Haven.
Oh my gosh, Haven. I don't know about you, but Haven is probably like one of the most toxic unranked places to go.
Yeah, it
When you're-
absolutely is.
When you're in unranked this map, it's just off.
Yeah, I mean it's like nobody knows what to do.
Yeah.
I feel like, or not I feel like, I know Haven's like one of the most, you just have to have team chemistry
Mhm.
in order to play it, in order to like actually know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't, then you just get lost on the map, and then you're rotating off C, you're getting lurked up on C, and
Mhm.
you just die instantly. It's just,
I think the best I ever did on Haven was with a jet, and then I had like the best play. I ran in, shot, like we were getting swarmed in one spot near the garage, and so I just came in from the side going into C, and then I took out a guy, and then I boosted up over the box,
yeah.
headshot, landed, peeked the box, and got another headshot. That was
Oh.
just like, oh my gosh! They're like, how did you do that?
I saw a Twitter video the other day.
Mhm.
It was this guy on Haven. He had not on Haven, on Breeze. He had an
Mhm.
op. It was on back B site. So come and be the B choke point
Mhm.
on that right where everybody plays on that
Yeah.
site. You know how far away that arch is
Mhm.
for CT?
Yeah.
He just jumped up, jump scope, no scoped, op shot, killed.
Oh my god.
He was in the archway.
Nasty, dude.
Yeah, I saw that. I sat there for a second. I was like, this is what Valorant's becoming.
Yeah.
It's becoming Call of Duty. Oh my goodness, we just jumped on you on the screen.
You're like, oh no, they're doing trick shots in Valorant now. We're going the way of Call of Duty and Fortnite.
Shows face. No, anything but that, please.
Like even in like the unranked matches, like nobody tries that stuff.
Yeah,
crazy.
actually though, which is weird because I feel like in unranked it'd be the one place that everyone's
Yeah.
just like, all right, time to play Call of Duty. Jump spots
Yeah.
or jump peek. There we go.
Yeah. I remember.
Slide cancel.
I remember the craziest trick shot I've ever seen was just like people jumping over walls and then like hitting a shot.
Yeah.
But like it was a Rage who bounced up and then just shot over a wall.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, that's just smart play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Shorty.
the way this pistol round is setting up, I think it's gonna be fun. It's just like it's a 3-2 split,
Mhm.
and just 3 people going up the garage, but Max is just in garage with the shorty. Oh,
That
this.
pay.
There he goes on
Oh,
Jack! He
two
gets traded with the shorty!
Woo!
Unfortunately, gets traded out, but I mean, you get
That was
that's gonna be a
perfect.
filter. Now it's just a 3v3, which
That's a highlight right there. Let's go.
USC has the site, but GCU really coming out this really good, I think.
I had to find Spike. Oh my gosh.
Garage. Oh, that timing.
Mm-hmm.
This could be big in mid too with the jet and get
Nice
the alert.
later.
Really good find. That's just a 2v3. It might be hard with this breach util, but it actually looks like he's in a full wrap.
Oh man.
Gosh. Wait, he's just gonna stick it though. Well, she's sticking
Oh,
it.
there we go.
He
Knocked
sticks it, and that's
Take
the
it
round.
out.
And the late lurk found out, and that's just GCU pistol round. I like
There you
it.
go.
I like it.
That's nice.
I think the
What a way to start it off with the shorty kill, man. That was great.
Yeah. I saw that play. I saw them all going through garage. I was like, rubbing my hands. I was like, this is it. This is it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't check that corner though. I
Yeah,
feel like that's the most obvious corner
Yeah.
that somebody would sit in.
Not even just like not they didn't peek it, they didn't even shoot through it. Like usually you see people like tap it a couple times to see if they got a hit.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's strange.
They were determined.
Worked out for us though.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Alright, she bolt here with the stingers. Oh no.
I like how they buffed the Stinger after Champions. After they saw it being used so much and like how broken it was, they're like, that gun's not good enough. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh, good first blood.
Mm-hmm. Check out there.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, they just all light up.
Oh my gosh, that's nasty.
Jumping right
oh,
click.
that's 3 in a row for
That's
Tara.
Valorant. Jump spot, jump click.
Oh.
And the lurk found out.
Flawless.
I mean, that's a big anti-ego for GCU too.
Yeah.
If they can get through a bonus round fairly clean as well, I say fairly clean, but taking away guns, taking away shields from the other team, I mean, their econ's going to be super good for the next 3-4 rounds.
We got Taro and Nader tying it up for GCU with 3 kills each. And then, well, Watanabe with 2, and then Mr. Sight 1 and Volt 1 as well. Doing pretty good there. We see 3 Spectres and a Stinger, and then also a Phantom.
Honestly, good on Max for getting those 2 kills.
Oh,
Very skillful at the beginning with the short double damage, 1 shot.
We see Soul for USC with a Vandal in here. Taking blind shots, putting a nade in there. Not bad.
It looks like just the same thing they did Pistol, basically, except they're just leaving that chamber to lurk in mid again.
Yeah.
I think that might come back if... Oh, but their chamber's coming so early. It's like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
I troll. Okay, that's better timing.
I noticed a lot of them are not holding ship, they're just sprinting. They're just full out dead sprint.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just taking the full-on gun diff and
Yep.
seeing what happens. I feel like Nader, though, is like ready for, or somebody is ready. Yeah, they're
Oh, we got a
for
good
it.
skill there. Ooh, a headshot. Yeah, I was got a
Or
headshot.
but on the site, they get 3 on the site.
Oh my god.
It's just a 2v3. Retake. The
Oh.
spam with the stinger. Okay.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. There you go. Selman drops.
Spam through the smoke. And there it goes. That's a GCU bonus. I like
sweet.
it.
Dang, that was quick.
I mean, I like that GCU. Well, okay. Let me retry that one more time. I liked how GCU just tried to like switch it up and take full A lobby control. But I mean, it's weird to me that USC just did the same pistol strat and then just ran it down. Luckily, they I bet you they cleared that corner in garage this time.
Yes.
For sure. But I mean, I can't believe that they lost their retake where they have full guns on C Long Haven
Yeah.
against Spectres and Stingers, and then 1 Phantom.
They were a little more cautious going in the garage this time, but
Yeah.
I didn't see a peek to check it.
Yeah.
So that was a little. They definitely saw the shots down the middle of the garage, so they stayed out of range for a while, but they wrapped the doors a little more cautiously.
Oh, I think he saw.
Oh,
I was gonna say I think he saw the headhunter from the chamber.
Nader poking here.
Oh, and that smoke's about to go down.
Nader got the op. Is that yours? Ooh, headshot.
Quick shot.
Nasty, dude.
Oh, and on the other side of the map, there's just
That's a beautiful skin.
that's just Taro just finding the alerts.
Oh no, he didn't.
Surely he can't be stopped though, right?
Nader with two.
long?
He's got 2 targets. He's got the op. Oh, there we go. That was a
dash out.
perfect dash.
Oh, don't
Yes.
talk about that shot. All good.
No, that didn't happen.
And-
Ooh,
Nice shot.
nasty.
Only had to bait his own player.
3
Nice.
total op kills for him.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep that on a tally.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
yeah.
So he's at 3.
He's at 3. We'll keep him We'll let everyone know what they are or what it is at the end of the game.
Mind
For
you,
all
all
those,
the op kills are headshots too.
Yes. Yeah. That's important. You don't have to hit the head, but I mean, it's just like asserting dominance. That's like what that shorty play is. It's just asserting dominance. Like, hey,
Yeah.
we are going to beat you, and we're just better than you in every way possible.
Yep. It's gonna show you. Also, I do like this skin. It's was
The
it Ion? Yeah.
Yes. They just came out with the new 2.0.
Oh no way. He's
2.0.
gonna get this off of that. See.
It's just
The enemy chamber. Walking into it. Oh, the enemy chamber took out Nader.
It's actually so unfortunate
Yep.
to get first blooded like that.
Dang.
Yeah, it just forces the rotates off A. They're just gonna have to play full retake on A, which is so unfortunate. Actually,
that
it
skin
could.
map.
Yeah, the singularity is pretty good too.
That's cool.
I think. Oh,
Oh, I hate that thing, dude.
that's actually big for USC though that they used it on the take.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, obviously USC doesn't know it, but they basically used that ult to take for nothing.
Yep. Oh, there's fade.
I like this.
See, oh, she just pulled the trigger there. They would have got it.
Oh, and the killjoy?
Oh.
Wait, he just jumped out.
Nice.
Nice entry out of it.
That's good.
Now you just know that they're in this corner.
Easy
Nice.
take out there.
That's just 2 down. You get the
Oh,
three?
headshot
Nice.
on the Omen. Omen headshotted Omen.
Oh, and the round's over because he was detained.
Oh,
I didn't even notice that.
that's
Oh,
crazy. Oh, one last op shot. Okay.
all good. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. All good.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that they were full sticking. I was so enthralled with the kills coming in for GCU, just taking that full long control on the retake, and I really like the ult economy too.
Mm-hmm.
Using both the fade and the killjoy ult just to secure the. Oh, that's kind of awkward.
Mm.
You TP'd up on the box just to fall off again.
Yeah. See, I'm noticing that USC is when they're playing, it gets split up a lot, so that GCU can like basically does a 2-on-1, like we saw in that last one where they took out the Omen. It's not working out. The plan isn't working out too great.
Yeah,
so.
like their post lines is just kind of
Yeah.
thrown together.
Got a Terror in the garage.
What a surprise. USC just trying. I don't know why they're doing this late. I feel like he's definitely gotten kills from this other side of the garage. I feel like they would
Yeah.
just nade the other
They're
side. but
abandoning the garage right now. It looks like.
They just are walking up everywhere, I guess.
Yep.
And
Oh,
GCU
through the
taking-
wall actually. Dang. Puts up a sticker. Oh, dang.
Good,
Omen
he did
didn't-
it again. He just trades him through the wall. I love it. That's last. Yeah, and I mean
another
GCU
defense
just showing them dominance.
Yep.
in
They
the
have not gone under.
corner.
They haven't gone under 3.
Yeah,
They've ended each round with 3 people. Jeez.
which is crazy to me. Yeah, I could have predicted this timeout
Timeout,
coming. They need it.
Oh yeah.
If anything's gonna stop this momentum, which it won't,
Oh
but it's gonna be this timeout.
yeah.
I wonder what USC would think to do though.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that I can think of is just full hitting site as a team.
Mhm.
But even so, they've been taking site, they've gotten the post plant, and their post plant just looks sloppy, and they just
Yeah.
don't have any good util to use when GCU comes in.
They keep spreading out too much as well.
Yeah,
Like that. I think when they planted C, or wait, hold on, where did they plant?
on A maybe.
No, it was
Or-
the C plant where they planted it there. They got it down early, but then they spread out.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they went down that hallway and then they went back to the spawn point.
Yeah.
And then then GCU comes in through the garage, wipes out right, and then just has to pick them off down the
Right.
hall. And I was like, well, why did they spread out that way? Like you
Yeah.
just shouldn't be doing that.
It's like I was saying for the A site too. I mean, they just were like they had like one guy set up in hell, and
Mhm.
then there isn't anybody to play with him default or graffiti,
Mhm.
which is where you would normally want to play that cross
Yeah.
when you have a player in hell. But I
Yeah.
don't get why
Yeah, they had
they
the
just
raise
don't
in
have any
the
of that stuff.
corner there of
Yeah.
outside A, and then they had the Omen still trailing. I don't know. It just seems kind of sloppy a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to play? Let's
You want to play? Let's go.
All right, Omen. Let's see what we got.
And I guess, I mean, USC took the timeout, but I'm not seeing anything really different being played
Nope.
here. They're just lurking two on
They're
two
just being
choke
slower
points.
about it.
And
Oh, ooh.
wow,
Enjoy getting close there.
that could have been punishing.
Ooh.
Luckily he misses, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's just the lurk found out, and they just kind of know that they are just lurking around again.
USC
Oh,
has 3
and-
available ults. So does GCU.
Oh,
Chamber ult is not getting any hits. Oh, our Omen just went down. Ray's got him.
pretty unfortunate, but I mean, oh, USC actually rotating to C off that kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a really good call.
It looks like the Chambers are trying to keep them from going through B.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up the rotate till they get through.
Mhm.
They actually just think this. You're just gonna play the rotate or retake, which I like. I mean, they know when all 4 of them get here, James is gonna be
Pop out.
full
There we go.
under, and you just
Oh,
and then
nice!
transfer for 2.
That was crazy.
Hit it with another. In the fighting garage. Oh,
Oh,
the fade
2-2,
comes
2 on
in with
2.
2. I mean, I think they have to know that both are in garage at this point. And Bolt comes up with the garage.
Oh, there we go. Let's see what
Oh,
happens.
Press double swing.
Oh, it
and the
did not
round win.
work.
Oh, a beautiful
Crazy.
job out of Taro to give them
Mhm.
back into that round with that
Oh,
double
yeah.
spray down.
That was crazy.
unfortunately couldn't get the fade too,
Mhm.
or him and Nate that were both in garage
Yeah.
together. But I mean, they killed 3 and they got the 2 guys in garage. Made it the 2v2, got it
Mhm.
even, and then just went on from there. And I mean, Volt and Mr. Kipe, Mr. Sype,
Yep.
however you want to say it. I didn't know it last time. I still don't know it. But
We'll
he-
say what we think it is.
yeah.
You know.
But
Do our
I
best.
mean, if they're in a 2v2 situation like that, they're not gonna lose. And can we get a round of applause for Andy? He
Mhm.
finally got his 2nd kill.
There we go.
Good for him.
I'm both getting a little daisy there. Ooh, I like that skin wrap. Seems like something out of Call of Duty.
Yeah. I especially like the butterfly from that pack.
Yeah.
Got it and just spin it around. It's so good. And this one. That one's good too.
Oh,
They have a lot
stinger?
of good knives. Looks like the same.
Okay, they have not learned that Killjoy likes to sit in the corner
Yeah, I mean-
opposite of where they shoot.
Yeah,
They haven't tried it yet.
They've never done it before.
No,
I
because
guess
they
it's just
throw the
gonna
nade
be-
in the doorway while she hides in the corner. And
Yeah.
They haven't learned that. Oh, we
It's
got the bazooka
I
out.
think it's just a. I say fast be execute, but I mean they're not even. They're finally just
Oh,
bringing.
did she waste her ult?
Don't
Nice,
Rosa.
Nader.
Good one.
That's
good
another one. That is going down on telly,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
really interesting retake.
That's another one. That's 5 headshots
but
with op.
the
Oh,
feedback
yes, right now.
goes unchecked, and he
Ooh.
gets 2,
I don't guess
and
2,
all
yeah.
of a sudden it's a 1v3.
Oh no. Might be looking at our first round loss, but let's see what Mr. Kaipi has.
I've never seen this man lose before. See what happens.
Oh, he's got that. He's got that.
Oh no!
He got it. He
all
got
good?
it. It's good. It's all good. Oh, he was just a little off through the smoke.
And that's the first round. Was that right after this? No, that wasn't after the timeout. Right?
No, it
that
was
the
2
eco
rounds.
after.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, still, I mean, USC finally gets it done, but I mean, it takes what a Raze ult and a lucky play from the fade because GC didn't clear backside.
Yeah.
And I mean, sure, you got the round win, but if that's the type of heroics you have to work on, or you have to rely on to be
Yeah.
able to get onto site in
You
the
can't
first
pull that
place,
out every time.
or yeah, or just win the post play in that way, then I'm looking pretty good for GCU.
Yeah, not confident that USC is going to be able to keep doing that at all. So
Yeah.
looking for some good times for GCU. Also, it's 7-1 by the way, round wise. If you're not looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was 7 uncontested wins, and they just got their first one in. I think that will be the last one they get for a little bit. To be honest with you, I don't think GCU is going to allow that.
Yeah, I think GC saw that round and we're just like, you know what? It is what it is. We go next. And I mean, it looks like USC has been trying to just poke and prod this garage side of the map.
They gotta let it go.
much.
They gotta let it go.
Like they literally were trying to go in with 3 people,
Mhm.
and they're just like, it's probably not safe still. We probably shouldn't go.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Another-
it doesn't really help them too, because I mean the breach just cleared garage. They know that nobody's down C long.
Mhm.
The turret hasn't gone off B. Breach is clearing it right now. I mean they just have to know that it's an A take, and they
Ooh,
start
watching
shifting
Avi there.
accordingly.
Got some. He's far enough off the floor. There we go.
Oh, that
did
is
not hit the
really-
shots on
he
Raze.
gets-
That's
he
off.
gets 2 on that. That is crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
got some
an
help
actual
there.
blunt. I mean, it's just really unfortunate that once an Ave doesn't hit the shots. But I mean,
Yeah.
GC is still going for this. They're committing the ult, but it just gets
3 to 5 is not possible for them. They got this.
and in the blink of an eye, it's 2v5.
Dang. Okay, I spoke too soon.
All good.
They took out Nader too with an op.
Yeah.
Man, live by the op, die by the op, I guess. It's a little dragon skin on this. I kind of like that. Kind of like it. It looks like
mean,
they're gonna
that's
wait
the-
till it gets kind of last minute.
That's the new Ion Vandal.
Really?
With
I like
the green the green variant goes hard because when you get a kill, it also like changes the skull effect, so
Oh,
it's
that's-
green also. I'm just sad that they didn't make like a black like exterior with the red interior, like basically an inverted color of the original. But that's kind of awkward that he dies to this fight there.
Yeah.
It off too.
A little awkward. I mean, GCU obviously not wanting to give up their guns, keep the
Yeah.
economy good, but it is what it is. That's 2 in a row.
Let's see here.
Honestly, again, it was lucky that they missed their
Yeah,
shot.
that's an uncharacteristic whiff out
Yeah.
of Watanabe.
No, he's gonna make up for it. He's got it.
Yeah. It always takes him a little bit of time to get set up, but
Mhm.
once he gets confident, once he gets ready, like really into the game, then
Yeah.
that's when the game is over.
He's got his ult ready. So does the other Omen, but that Omen has the spike as well. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Think they're gonna use it?
The Omen ult?
Yeah.
Or, I think that Omen's probably gonna be holding on to it until the perfect moment. Which, I mean, I feel like Omen's that weird character. He's like the only ult really that you don't use all the time. You actually wait for the perfect moment or something.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not always.
They
really
insist on
useful.
pushing garage. See, Killjoy's doing their thing. Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
taken out. Shot to the smoke.
And they just dip
Spray.
out instantly.
Spraying the walls. Okay.
This kind of gets weird for GCU. I mean, they had to play a retake, but USC just looks like they're gonna pivot into a C take, which
Nader's watching C, but he's watching the wrong part.
oh,
Okay, he
but I
switched
mean
it
they
over.
just spoke garage, so
Yep.
oh, that's really unfortunate.
Dang, hate that location.
Wait,
reveal.
oh,
there
he
we go.
gets one.
He got one.
I mean, the fact he gets one is good
Not a bad
enough.
trade.
Here he comes.
Oh, nearly two there. Watanabe hitting a shot.
Good flash.
Ooh, nice. That was a head. Ooh.
Oh, they jumped up. Now it's
Guys,
one
take it out.
The reshoot. The
Oh,
amount of
run.
respect.
There
He
we
gets
go.
it, and
Nice.
that's the bomb planter.
One more.
The Prowler and the
There it
1v2
is!
out of Volt.
What a clutch. Oh my
Absolutely
gosh, that's
stellarly
crazy.
played.
Right? Did you see how much time he had in between that reload? Just
Oh,
barely,
yeah.
barely enough time to get that headshot. That was amazing.
Absolutely incredibly played. I mean, you show enough respect to Volt. I mean, let's be honest. He's 2-3. He hasn't done much. Maybe they're like, all right, let's secure the round. Just
Yeah.
breach ult him. And I mean, gets the kill through the stun.
Oh my
comes
God.
back with the Prowler. And just, oh my goodness. An absolutely stellar
Yep.
round win.
You know USC was like, we got this. This is the one last guy. Let's get him
absolutely.
right now.
I mean, that round for USC just fell apart. They got the first blood. They got the re-hit. They had the jet marked on site, and he still gets one.
Yep.
Like, that is incredible to me. And, I mean, here's the same jet. I don't think they know that he's here, too.
I think so. He's keeping the shift down. Unlike them. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he missed it,
that's
but
a
he
good
got it.
crouch
Made up
spray.
for it. Didn't get hit.
Dashes up.
But that.
And a great.
Good dash.
Oh,
Ooh,
but they're actually
headshot.
come up through garage.
Damn. They got a headshot on Nader.
Oh, that's so awkward. That was the Killjoy's job to
Keep that
hold
there.
garage,
Yeah.
but fortunately.
I mean, she's still in garage, but I don't think she let Nader know that they were coming that way.
Yeah. And now it's just, oh, this is going to be an awkward fight in garage, but
Mhm.
it's going to be big if Taro can come away with it. And
That's-
that timing is
That's an interesting
so,
gun there.
so, yeah, the interlude to chaos.
Yeah. There goes an chamber there.
Guys, I know he's
Ooh, headshot in chamber. Nice.
Backside.
Fortitude. There we go.
And he runs through the spot.
That's
I
easy.
mean,
Easy.
flawless 4v4 retake out of GC.
Awesome. Doing a great job, guys. Obviously, they didn't like the way those two losses tasted in those rounds, so they're saying, you know what, we don't want it anymore.
Absolutely.
Now they're
I mean,
serving up there.
if you're gonna ask me, this is definitely shaping up to be a 10-2 half.
Yeah.
I mean, USC's look like they have no answers. The only answers they've had for the round wins that they've had were, okay, we're gonna raise ult in, and then their Fade got a hero play when nobody cleared him, and then I don't even remember what the second round win was. It was just they
It was another,
Watanabe
yeah, he
whiffed,
missed
and
it.
that's it. And then it was a 3v5
Yep.
on site, and that's the only thing that's worked for them.
Because if
Literally the only
Watanabe had
thing.
hit that shot, it wouldn't have got those two kills,
Yeah.
and they would have been fine.
And now it comes down, I mean, they're down to what? Stingers, Spectres,
Yeah.
Light Shield even. Yeah, it looks, and here it is. There's the
Got a
Chamber
bulldog.
Lurk just walking up mid.
With
Yeah,
his
he's-
bulldog.
It's so odd to me, because, I mean, I really like how GCU, like, adapted to them, because they know that they're just lurking up everywhere, and they're just giving them sight. And, oh, but as I say that, he just gets killed by the Lurk.
Come on, Nader.
And, oh, another Rosa ult.
Oh, come on,
that's
Killjoy peeking
awkward
too far
play.
out. Got the headshot anyways.
through the line is so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's so lucky for them. This retake is gonna be so weird. Oh, the fight outside the garage is big. Here we go.
Oh, got the
Gets
headshot. What a
Volt
good
gets the
trade.
And now it's just a 1v2, 2v1 for GCU.
Come
They
on.
don't know where this breach is, but I mean, the smoke's on the bomb, and they're just going to full stick this.
Oh,
Even
no.
if the breach...
You gotta watch
is-
the corner. Oh, shot him
he
through the
skipped
wall. There we
the
go.
Volt with the trade.
There we go, Volt.
And I mean,
That's twice now she saved it. By
yeah.
herself.
And that is the purest definition of impact fragging that I've ever seen in my life. I mean,
Yeah.
he's what, 5-4?
Yeah.
No, 5-3. I think
Pull it up right now.
5-3, maybe 6-3.
6-3.
My
Yeah.
mistake. But I mean, every kill he's had. I mean, it was in that 2v2
Mm-hmm.
that he had with Mr. Kipe, and then the 1v2 that he had just now, and then the trades that he had that last round. I mean, big impact and 7 assists. I
Yeah.
mean, he's doing his job well. He's getting those important rounds or important frags that you need at the end of the round. I mean,
Yeah.
playing it well.
Like we've talked about it before, we don't need every player getting an insane amount of kills. We need them to play their part.
Absolutely.
And Volt's showing that off by now. I mean, he's being consistent in the clutch situations that he needs to be in.
Yeah, for sure. And this pistol round, oh, it looks really aggressive from GCU. I like it.
Let's go. Oh no, they're not ready for this push.
That Omen blind fade. I mean, isn't this face a great fade? And now they just come out of the site. Flash, full blind, speaking
Oh,
of
took him out.
full,
Oh,
and the help
took 2 of them.
taken down. And now it's just a 5v3 in GCU's favor.
Only our breach getting touched at all.
Yeah, and now they know this lurk is coming in to
Mhm.
fight it together. Breach flash probably just secures the route and secures the fight on the flank. And there's
There it
Nader
is.
kills CT. And
Oh,
I mean the
another one.
absolute confidence
Yep.
to just
taking it.
oh there he is, oh 1 shot. Okay, yeah, he's done. All
That's
good.
it. That's it. That's it.
I mean, GCU has to be on an all-time high
Yep.
on this map right now.
They got this right now.
Like even when things go wrong for them, they just bring it back instantly.
Yeah.
Like the 2 round, I keep saying it over
Yeah.
and over again, but I mean the 2 rounds are the 2 rounds. It wasn't really USC
They got lucky.
beating
They got a
them.
good break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like GCU beating themselves.
Yeah. GCU slipping up, but they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
it's what it is.
I think this next round, it's gonna be so fast,
Yeah.
just up through mid. And this Chamber and Breach are gonna have a lot to handle.
Oh,
Already found out, has
Chamber
to
teleport
TP
now.
away, can't even fight at all. And this Jet is gonna get in. Which,
Oh,
we
Nader
actually
getting shot in the
didn't
back.
clear the corner. Did he get 2?
Oh,
3.
2v5 right now. This is not looking good for
Oh
GCU.
boy. And now it's just these 2 garage players that are lurking up. Smoke almost
Should
about to
just
go
start.
down.
They want to start spraying. There we go.
The trade.
Oh, now it's a 1v3. It's unfortunate. Not looking good, but I think Mr. Cap's got it.
Oh, the flash out.
Watching that corner.
30 health to his name. The lurk coming in from behind him.
Force it. There we go.
Oh,
no.
That's just unfortunate round.
Especially after all that hyping up we were doing.
Yeah.
May. But I'm still saying they're not going to get more than 5. That's my prediction. They're not getting more than 5 wins in
In a map. Yeah. I honestly am inclined to agree. Because I think this eco round most likely is going to go to USC because it's an eco. And I think once the buy round hits for this GCU team, and it will just be GG's after that for this map.
Oh, we got Mr. Kite with his sheriff.
So,
I think maybe GCU played maybe a little too aggressive on that one.
oh,
Up the middle.
I think so. They just full confidence. Oh wait, go back to that Omen. Yup, he gets that one.
Oh,
Unfortunately, gets traded, but I mean, he kills the A player, and now and we know that there are 2 in garage.
they're going mid.
3.
Oh, getting taken out.
This
It was
A
too
take,
much.
I think, is going to get accelerated here.
3v4 right now. Not looking fantastic, but not impossible.
You know, I mean, for the eco round, if GCU can get a bomb plant down on a round where they just are on such a disadvantage, I mean, that's a W in itself.
Oh, look out.
Oh, it's actually just going to be the.
Oh, getting taken out. No plan. Well,
Unfortunate, but I mean,
that's what we predicted.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, I mean, you want to get the bomb down,
Yeah.
obviously, on the eco, but if you don't get it down, it's not the end of the world, too. You're expected to lose the route anyways.
Yeah. They didn't do terrible.
Yeah. I think they killed, like, 1 person, probably hit everybody else just about. So, I mean, pretty good ego damage.
We got everyone but Nader and Mr. Kibe taking a Vandal, and then Mr. Kibe's got a Guardian.
Oh yeah,
Nader opting for the
Phantom.
yeah.
Oh, this wait, an aggressive
Get the door.
speed push. I actually really
Nader's-
like that.
Nader to the wall.
You know, I think Vader's gonna have all this info that they're up C long too.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
just start
nice
to
dash.
accelerate it.
Nice dash.
Oh, this is such a weird position
Oh.
for him.
Did not
Oh.
land the shot.
I
Nearly
mean-
as fast.
You know, it's unfortunate that Nate gets picked there, but
Got killed with a bulldog too.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I mean, GCU just knew that this A site was just
they got the plant down though.
free. They got the plant down. 45 post plants.
Checking
Two
the wrong
players,
corner
one
again.
shot. Yeah.
USC doing a good job of that.
This looks like it's gonna be a tough hold for GCU.
Yeah. Oh, man, Terror with 13 HP
Cool.
to himself.
In this race, like,
Yeah.
oh wait, but Volt getting one.
Here, come on, Owen. There you go. That's one. That's
Another-
two.
Did he get the third?
That's
He gets the-
three. Oh my
coming in,
gosh.
It's down to 2v1.
Watanabe making
They know
up
the
for
race.
earlier.
And there it
Take
is!
him out. There it is. With the Guardian too.
Yes.
Get out of
W
there, boy.
Guardian player.
Oh my gosh.
And a good
Watanabe
response.
making up for earlier.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was good
I mean,
play.
just coming out of that smoke, I think it's really good that that chamber is one shot, because
Mhm.
I think if he wasn't one shot, that fight could have gone in
Differently.
the wrong direction. Yep. But I mean, at the end of the day, that it worked for GCU, and now we're at the door,
Mhm.
if you will.
The precipice of greatness.
Yes. 12-4.
There it is.
Not match point. Map point.
Map point.
My mistake.
Mhm.
Sorry.
All right. Let's see. We're watching the enemy Omen right here. He's looking for them to poke that cloud.
And I mean, USC is so aggressive
Mhm.
on defense.
Yeah.
Luckily for GCU, it's just they were already planning on the C takes. They didn't really
Oh.
get caught up.
Terror
That's-
getting taken out, unfortunately. Come on, Nader.
But it's-
Nader's sensing someone's there, but
Oh.
he's got his side turned to him.
Is a great response, I think, out of GCU.
Mhm.
The minute the smoke drops, they're gonna start fighting.
There we go. They blinded him.
Blind.
That's two right there from Nader.
And well done out of GCU.
With the Spectre takes their own Phantom from them.
Oh, now it's just a 3v3.
Oh, spray. There you go.
Oh,
Nice,
on the
Nader.
running gun. Nobody holding a bomb. 2v2. Kipe gets him off the bomb. There is
Ooh,
one. That's
nice.
the map, right?
That's it?
That's the map one.
What did we say? Not more than 5.
Not more than 5.
There we
and
go.
a great start for GCU.
I think we're psychic.
I think so too. I think we have to be. I mean, basically shouldn't even play map 2. I mean, it's
I mean,
already over.
it's over.
It's just
They're done with
it's free. It's free.
And then we said we totaled it up for you guys. That's 5 headshot off kills from Nader. He didn't get any non-headshot kills.
You know, I'm sad he didn't get more
Yeah.
though. I think it's so much more fun when he
Mhm.
gets a lot of op kills.
Yeah.
Just simply because it just demoralizes the other team.
Honestly, I think he just knew he had to get down to business. He knew he had to
Mhm.
just get in there and, take his shots.
Yep. And then I mean, there it is. GCU takes map 1.
Like we called.
Yes, as like we called, obviously. I mean, W casters. Am I
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But we're gonna go ahead and take it to a quick break. It'll be about 5 minutes
Yep.
till the next map, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You take on a dominant win in Haven against USC Cardinal, and the final score was 13-4, and I mean, it was a pretty impressive performance to watch.
Yeah. I mean, they lost 2 in a row twice, but I mean, they just swept. They swept.
Yeah.
That's all there was. There was no competition there. It was just those 2. They got lucky, and then another 2 where they got too aggressive.
Yeah, and it really felt like GCU just had all the right play calls and all the right answers to what USC wanted to do, which obviously for USC was not anything the right way to do. So
No.
Unfortunate for them. Happy for us. Lopes
Yes.
up. We
We'll
love
take
it.
We'll take it. We're going into bind here. Like we said before, it wasn't GCU's strongest, but they've been practicing, so now they feel pretty confident in it, especially with what they just did to the USC.
Yeah.
They got to be feeling super confident here.
I mean, especially for a team like GCU, when you come out of a first map and you just 13 for the team, I mean, it felt like for most of the time USC just couldn't even shoot them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a full confident team like GCU coming in like that, I mean, it's going to be one heck of a second map to try and come back from.
It's crazy when you're watching and you're seeing from USC's point of view, and you're like, oh, they have the advantage in this situation. They got the smokes down. GCU has to be the ones to break in.
Right.
But then it switches to GCU's perspective, and you're like, oh, no, they got 3 kills lined up right here.
Yeah.
Watch. And then it happens, and you're just like, oh, this is why we're great. This is it.
Just watching the kill feed. Great. GCU. And you're like, how did this happen? I didn't even... It's crazy, but
I'm like,
I mean, that's just the beauty of GCU.
Didn't they have that area secured? Guess not. Not anymore.
Yeah. Especially for that garage play.
Oh, yeah.
For C site. Oh, I don't know why that blanked for me. But just like making sure they had garage control most of the time. For the most part, they always found that lurk that was coming in through garage or that late flank that was coming in, and they just took that space. They made sure they weren't going to get flanked in the post round in the post plant while they're trying to defuse, and it worked out great for them.
Like I said, bind is a crazy one to do in any ranked match, working with your team, coordinating. It's such a big map. Really fun and unranked, I'll give you that.
Hey, yeah, that's valid.
Just
You
go
just run
crazy.
it down.
Yeah.
Bind by far has to be the most boring map in the rotation. I mean, it's just like there's no mid. There's like you have to take B space and then you lurk A, or you take B space or you take A space and then you lurk B. There's not really much you can do.
There's not enough variation there.
Yeah, the TP make it kind of cool. They can make it kind of cool, but I mean, you just have to play it so slow. That's why you're gonna see the first Viper's bomb coming out.
Hey,
That was way
crazy.
fast room in the GCU. It just leads to 2 kills. They are chasing these players down. They wanted to take care of this pistol.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
I mean, if Watanabe gets going on this map, he's going to be the one to watch. He's going to be the one.
He was the one making the saves towards the end of the game there. I mean, he popped off with 3 kills in a row. He got that one where he was blinded, quickly reloaded, and then popped off and got 2 kills.
Yeah.
Both headshots, by the way. Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Just TP.
The quadruple TP play.
They're like, there's 2 left. Let's go get them.
Oh, and this timing could end badly for... Wait, but he's making noise.
Oh.
I didn't hear him.
That's what I'm saying. They have not been
Exactly
holding
this.
shit too well.
And I mean, there it is. Not much to say on that. I mean, he's just going to have to swing out to kill the diffuser. They killed the long guy. It's just a 1v3, and GCU comes out with it.
They're having fun on that round.
Shooting a little bit extra bullets just to make sure he's dead. But, secured the kill. So
He took double tap to an extreme.
yes, of course. Yes.
Okay, we have a judge out there
Uh-oh.
from Nader.
Judge player time.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I
Tyler's got a
love
bulldog.
pushing hookah. Judge.
Oh my
That's
gosh. Anytime you see a judge come out, you just feel bad because someone's gonna die to it, and they're not gonna live that down.
Yes.
It's a pretty judge too. I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
Yeah. I think that purple and the turquoise is really good on this one specifically. I think on the other ones in the same.
Oh, look at we get a good view of it.
Oh yeah.
There.
W observing. We love the observer.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
Jesus,
like
he's
cyberpunk
taking it
looking
so
Spectre here.
slow.
Look at this.
Yeah, actually, it's just cyberpunk.
There. Oh. Okay. I'll be putting that up. Blind
That's
spray
actually
from Bolt.
the Attackers. Well,
That's a cool
I'm
rap.
short.
Okay, careful with the peak. He sees them, knows they're there.
I like how the Fortnite players calling out the cameras wraps. Look at the skins.
Oh, yeah.
Wraps.
Mm.
His true color is showing. The
I'm
Fortnite
sorry.
player.
Skins, the wraps, whatever you want to call them.
I mean, this is just such a.
I could just call them a version, like I'm not in Esports. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Version of the gun. There we go.
Good suck.
Come on, there it is. Ooh, headshot from off. Show that as
And
that's free.
then the double taps make sure he's cutting it. We're doing it a lot now.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think they're just like shooting the ground, honestly. They got something against it. They're like, sand, I hate sand. Horse and rough and irritating.
I hate them. I hate them. It's over, Anakin. I have the high
It
ground.
looks like Breach was going for that.
As he should.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the high ground, you can't lose. That's what
Exactly.
my favorite Star Wars character, Obi-Wan Kenobi, taught me.
Mm-hmm.
And I will never forget it.
Did I just hit Breach? I think that. I did, didn't I? Oh, the little wolf.
No, it's fine. Breach is probably the Obi-Wan of Valorant.
Yeah.
With the goatee and everything.
Yeah.
Wait, he almost didn't clear both there. I could have been really awkward. Wait.
Oh, Solar got
Never mind. Still very
Bomb.
awkward. Wait, but he gets the trade.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's a very good erase encounter. Util kills without shooting
Okay.
your gun at all, and you just
Volt's
hit
going in the wrong part. Oh, Volt's gotta be careful on his left over there.
Yeah. Oh, that timing. Oh,
nice
but the
take out
good
that
trade.
Volt. Right in the wrong part. Sorry. Oh, he's got this.
Through. Oh, grabs the judge. Yeah, push him.
Oh, gets taken out. That was alright.
Dang it.
He got tapped in the head.
I thought for sure
What
when
can
they
you
pulled
do?
that judge out from the ground,
Yeah,
that
I was
was
expecting
good.
that. Okay. Oh,
Boom.
just kind of daring him there, like, step
Yeah.
forward. I dare.
5 HP.
Oh,
1v3. What's the worst that could happen? Surely they'll push him, right?
Oh,
Oh, all good.
yep. That's alright. 2-1.
Bonus. I mean, we didn't see it from Haven because GCU won the bonus, so then USC won the NC on the next half. So,
Mhm.
or not the NC, but the Easter rather. Sorry,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's how it normally goes with the bonus.
Yeah.
Normally, you go into the pistol. If you win it, you force up into the next round because you have money. You have the better guns. You can just have util dump. You can just util dump them and run in with your better guns and just win the round.
Yep.
And then the next round, you come in with those same guns, keep the economy good, and just try and see what kind of damage you can
Got
do.
another judge, I see.
Oh, it absolutely is. And it's the big fat dragon. Good.
Oh, yeah, it is. Dang.
That
Look
is
at
the best skin
That
in the
looks
game.
really cool, actually.
Just roars at them and they die.
Imagine looking down that barrel. Just bang. Okay. Spamming. It hits nobody.
Some intimidation shots. Don't come in here.
He's like, it's a judge. You're gonna die.
Yeah. And you can see, I mean, they just have 3 people grouped up now to clear hookah.
They're like, guys, he can headshot all 3 of us. No problem. Let's not do this. That wolf just freaking yeeted itself out the window.
Yeah. Oh, and the Brimall
come on,
being
he's got this
considered for GCU.
Do you call it? Oh,
Just silence. Dead silence.
it is. It's a little unnerving. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably how it's gotta feel for them. Their nerves on edge here.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, they can't see all the players for USC on the minimap, but
Oh,
for us, we
Hey,
can.
gotcha. We're getting the upset there.
Yeah, I guess he just gets one.
Oh, it looks
Or
like he
two.
2P'd through.
Oh, and they just make a fast call towards the actually really like USC.
Yeah. Good call.
Only volts on the site. Looks like they're just gonna give it and play full retake. Gonna
Bolt's
heal
gonna
up
watch
their
this all day
teammates.
here. Oh, they're giving themselves up though.
Oh, this goes. Oh, that timing. Oh, without the wall,
Oh,
just runs
Bolt
in, he
gets
gets
that.
the kill. Makes it an even 4v4. I mean, they have the info. They know that they're a 2 U-Haul. They
Yeah.
know that they're gonna have to be bath as well.
It's pretty even right now, 4v4.
Oh,
good take out.
2 from bench. Can't get the trade bath. 2v3.
3. Come on, watch this corner.
Big one.
Careful. Oh my gosh.
Big clip, not worth.
They just can't get that shot.
Full blanks himself. No. No. You hate to see that.
Yep. That one, yeah, that one was really good. That was really good from USC. Smart
Yeah.
calls, pushed it right. GCU just not hitting the shots there. And then, that blunder
Yeah.
blinded himself.
I think it's really unfortunate for GCU overall, just that round. I mean, they killed the hookah. They have 4 on B.
Mm-hmm.
The most ideal thing for GCU is for USC to think, oh, we should just hit this. We can just overpower them on site.
Yeah.
And then come to realize that there are 4 on the site, and they just come and run into the util, run into the crosshairs.
Yeah.
But I mean, the kill for hookah actually kind of hurt them, and the ult made them run away, which forced the rotate. But GCU was just a little late to respawn.
Something like that sheriff actually did tag right there.
Yeah. Good shots out of Taro. And it's big for them on this easily. They wasted nades, so they can just hide in more ratty spots. The only thing USC really has to clear anything else like that.
Looks like that chamber's going near the TP over there.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly as the backup plan, just run.
I think it's just mostly for USC this round. It's just taking the speed space and then, oh, well, as I say that, they're literally taking the bomb from A to... And they're going right back. They cannot make their minds up. Okay, sounds good.
Interesting. Glad to see they got this made up.
And they're finally just taking A.
Volt watching this corner again. Not being able to hit shots again. He's only got the sheriff. Can't expect too much.
Wow. USC committing the Viper ult to this round. That's actually crazy to me. For like ecos and rounds like that, you normally don't want to use a Viper ult because it just lets them come in closer and gives them a chance back into the round. And I guess, as I was saying it, GCU has 1 left and it's just a 1v5.
Yep. Nader kind of whipped his the nade toss there.
Yeah.
Got taken out before he could deploy.
USC has the first lead of the game, or the series, actually. I believe. Wait, did they win pistol? No, we won pistol.
We won pistol.
We won pistol. Yeah. So yeah, the first lead of the series for them.
Yep.
That is good.
Yeah, they're not looking too good economy-wise, but I mean, they got the guns they want out there. They got the vandals that they saved up for by going sheriffs in the previous round.
Yep.
And make do with it.
Where are they?
Just a big round for GCU.
I think if they lose this one, you think they have timeouts?
I think so. Mostly because the rounds they're losing are more gun rounds opposed to eco rounds. Oh, I like this response. Taking this B space that they've been giving up so freeingly. Oh, good dog. Nader comes away with 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a big trade. Coming through the box, he actually gets the second.
That's really good.
Oh, and a great call out of Nader just to give the space back up and just go back and play with your team. And now it just looks like it's going to come down to timing with Volt. Will he hear this Viper? I think he didn't, actually.
Dang. Unfortunately. It's been very scar-looking handsome there.
Oh, and this is going to be a really interesting round. They planted for CT, and others, I mean, based on the plant, they're just going to start playing for CT, and yeah, he has his ult. And he just hide up in heaven, kill the CT, rotate. Wait, unless, oh, nobody's figured it out.
Nader put in that spot. Come on. Oh, getting sniped. He's the one that's supposed to be sniping. Come on.
He has Viper ult.
Oh my gosh, that chamber absolutely loving that ult.
That's great.
Pretty good. Pretty solid. Gotta give it
Tough for GCU coming out of that. I mean, it's gonna put them back on an eco, which you hate to see it when you have to get back in on eco. So.
No timeout calls, even though there's lost quite a few in a row.
I think I actually think the no timeout call is good. I take it back because they're on an eco. When you call a timeout, you're generally going to want to have a plan for what you want to do in the next gun round. But as the coach, you're in the Discord, you're listening to them calm. You can't talk, obviously, unless it's a timeout. But, I mean, if you're hearing things that you want them to do and change up, then there's really no reason to call the timeout if they can figure it out and they're up.
Oh, good TP. That was a really good TP.
Yeah. A great flash. I mean, he's full blind. Oh, and the bath push just gets stopped.
Eidolon, I think is how to pronounce it, taken out 2 in a row. Unfortunately. GCU kind of struggling here, not gonna lie. Just Skype reduced it to the sheriff. Ion. Being allowed in here. Oh, switched over. Oh, they just got the kill.
Oh, unfortunate.
Used that at the wrong time.
Yeah. It's
Got
not too
short
much you can do
Ethan
there, honestly. Oh, just barely gets away, but probably gonna die to this chamber. I'm going to close
Oh,
up.
yep.
And now,
Now we got
it's
Nader
just
with the short.
1v4 raise.
Okay, if
And
Nader
Nader
pulls
doing
this
it.
off, if he does,
I will buy him Korean barbecue.
yeah,
if he
I
wins
will.
this.
I don't know. I'd give him something. See, what's his favorite drink on here? We'll give him that. That his favorite food.
Korean barbecue.
Yep. He said chips and body armor. That's his favorite snack. Looks like it's not getting in though.
Unlucky.
Tough.
I feel like, yep, and
There's
it
the
is,
timeout.
Timeout called.
There we go.
A lot of good can come from this timeout. Obviously, the coach gets to come in and try and give his advice on what the team should do better and
Yeah.
what they can fix or change to take a round out of this attack side. But also, like, to stop that momentum. Because, I mean, you win 5 rounds if you're coming, especially for this USC team that just came off the 13-4 loss.
Yeah.
You come in, you lose pistol, you lose the eco. Yeah. You feel like really defeated
Yeah.
when you come out of it.
And now it's the reverse feeling because
Yeah.
they're 5 in a row.
Now the momentum's coming back to them.
Yeah.
Timeout just comes in to like stop it and just say, okay, guys, let's turn it back. Let's relax, keep the comms up, keep everything good. Just
Kind of
play your
take a
game.
breath for a
Yeah.
moment and then get back in it.
I think mostly for this, it's been really unfortunate the gun round plays that they've been doing, just pushing and taking the space like B Fountain and in Bath. They've just been getting really punished for it
Unfortunately.
most of the time.
I mean, part of it's not even their fault. They can't get the guns they want, but
Exactly.
when they do have the guns they want, they're not hitting their shots as much as they need to. And
Right.
it's just hurting them. That's what GCU's dealing with right now. Hopefully they can turn it around.
I feel like this is going to be a catalyst round for the rest of the half. I mean, if GCU comes away with it in convincing fashion, then you look at it and you say, okay, well, maybe they found the solution and they'll...
Nope, there's a map there. Run.
Yeah, I was saying that as I saw that fight about to come in. Thank goodness he missed that shot. And
We got 3 going to B there.
hmm
Kind of being cautious about that. They got one through the window spot. They got one on the side, and then one looking like he's going back and wrapping.
I think this is the call from GCU, just playing this retake setup. They have Fade ult, they have Sky ult, they have Raze ult, so they have all the ults they need to get out onto site. If they can just make sure that it's stays a 5v5 by the time the round.
Oh, Solar's bringing out the bazooka.
Oh, and
Oh, but he's home
Raze.
though.
Oh, but the chamber where it picks out. And
Good
elbow
shots.
push.
Oh,
He only gets one.
straight up.
Oh, good style. Raze ult
Nice.
coming in. One more. Trying to see if he can get it. 3v3. Hop and hookah. No smokes to try and feel it out.
Oh my gosh, he was just waiting there, hard stroker.
And that's the round. And this makes it feel like a really difficult half for GCU.
I hope they do better as attackers than they're doing as defenders currently, because this is not looking good for them.
I agree. I mean, it's just, so there are about 4 rounds left in it. There's going to be this eco, then they'll have the gun round after. So they have a max 2 gun rounds if they lose the next gun round, which if you're looking to try and make it so it's not an overwhelming round deficit going into the offensive side of the game, it makes it really difficult to try and keep your head in it. I mean, Chamber making presence, just standing through that space, trying to see if we can get a lucky one. Doesn't,
backs them up.
thankfully.
I don't know. It looks like Sky could TP and kind of help out over here, but I don't think that's the play that they're going with.
Yeah, they're just trying to take this B space, make sure they can't. I think because they gave full hookah, I believe that they know that the Raze is in hookah, or at least that he could be in hookah. I can't believe
Oh
that he
my
got out like
gosh,
that.
no
but
way. Come on, Volt.
Unfortunate, but
Okay, we're watching this corner peek right here. Oh my gosh.
And the brim just gets too long.
I really hope this chamber just gets put in his place because, oh man, he's on my nerves. I know he's got to be on the team's nerves.
Yeah, I bet.
Go big. Oh, they missed. And still lost that. There we go. What's Jordy?
And the chamber deagle comes out. I mean, I feel like it's a lot on GCU for what's happening right now.
Yeah.
For the most part, it just feels like GCU has these setups that are just getting broken by one or two people. Like, obviously it's an eco last round, so if your setup gets broken by one guy, I mean, he has a Phantom, you have the Eagles. There's not really much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when it comes to the gun rounds, it feels like the same thing is happening. Like they're pushing down B long, trying to get this control fountain, and they don't win the trades. The only round that they did win the trades, they eventually just were so spread out that they played together.
Ooh, there we go. Let's add that to Nader's kill cam.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think this is the perfect thing that GCU needs right now.
They need to demoralize his team.
Yes.
This is what he's going for.
USC, I mean, they're playing super slow. They're playing to just lurk up everywhere and just not use utility to take this space.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Ooh.
that is really unfortunate that
Back
happened. But I mean, an op just basically stops them from being able to do something like that if they have it in the back of their mind. But at the same time, this lurk from Viper could be everything. He got up into U-hole and Watanabe just sniffs him out, and that's big for GCU.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not looking at the whip comes out from Watanabe.
Oh my gosh, he's missing a shot again.
Fatal in play, maybe.
Nader's got his op.
Oh, but
Come on.
Kai's so far away.
Nader's looking in the wrong place. You don't know it.
Oh,
Nice. Took out their op user. Big kill. Spot out. Watch him peek it.
Oh, I think he saw him run to default there. So he knows their defaults and.
Oh! Another one.
A great shot through the smoke in the 2v1.
This would be what we need.
It's in the smoke. They don't know the timing. This could be everything.
Right. There you go.
Smoke. And the flat.
There it is.
The kill comes in for GCU. A big round for them. That op purchase. Oh,
Play
so
that's gonna be it right there.
perfect. Yeah.
Play the game was before it even started. Buying the op.
Absolutely. I mean, especially for the way that USC is playing this game so far, you play super slow. You don't use the util to clear out short. You don't use the util to clear out hookah.
Yeah.
You walk up B long. You walk down showers. I mean, the way to counter is just having a strong off player. And for GCU,
That's Nader.
that is Nader.
Let's take a look at their loadouts right now and see what they're looking at there. Their econ. All right.
A little low for Volt,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 2-kill or 2-tap kill, even if he has full shield for the
Mm-hmm.
Phantom. So I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if he has light
Yeah.
shield like that. But for everyone, I mean, you still have this Viper ult, you still have the Brim ult, the ever favorite ults. There's a lot of this util. Try and stop them from taking this space.
We can need Watanabe to hit his shots.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna happen again.
He's lucky because if he sprayed there.
And this is so awkward. The corner.
Oh, this is not gonna okay. Oh, now he knows he's there. There we go.
Nice one tap. Oh, going after more. Playing very disciplined. Super smart out of
Good job.
Watanabe there. He gets that first blood and he just stays content with the advantage. He backs off for his team. He keeps the smokes up. And
That's what we need.
that's exactly what you need. And it's just this B retake again for GCU. I mean, if you have Brim ult, Viper ult, and Fade ult, like I already said, but it's for this retake, it should be pretty good. Viper ult for USC actually comes out, but could put a damper on the things. And his elbow control for sure.
Oh no. You have to know you can be picking those.
Botero gets hit with his molly!
No way.
I think he
Oh
actually.
my gosh, what a play.
Wait, he used his molly. He used his ult to push them into his molly.
That was brilliant.
That has to be
I
what
was gonna
happened.
say because I thought it was down already, and yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened. Goodness, that's a smart play. Cover him. You gotta cover him, boys.
Oh,
Right, there you go. There you go. Oh, Perro taking one. A good trade. Push him out. Well, then come on, get.
oh.
Oh.
And as soon as GCU takes the advantage, it's just We lose it.
They failed to cover the diffusion. and
Yeah.
That's just that. That's what came back to bite them in the
I
butt.
think it's so unfortunate because I think in their heads they thought, oh, okay, it's just the cabbage coming. Nobody's pushing with it. We don't have to break it. But that cabbage hit, and the chamber saw exactly where the cabbage hit and just spammed the Viper through his ult.
I mean, they had a huge advantage there. They just kind of lost it,
Yeah.
man. It's not what they were looking for.
Which is so unfortunate.
But what a play, though. I mean,
Yeah.
just pushing them into
You
the
want to play?
molly,
Let's
that's great.
play.
I was just going to take this. Oh, I thought he was going to try and take these fights in bats, but actually really good that he just backs off.
I think they're pretty fast.
Now they just know that two are here. Oh, and he's getting a little
Hello.
little
Oh, my gosh, she peeked too hard.
kind of undisciplined out of Volts. Very uncharacteristic.
Yep. Watanabe here is just being careful, waiting until he knows they're out.
I kind of like this read though from GCU. I
Mhm.
think. I mean, they get the kill on B and then they lose one on A. The obvious response for USC would be, okay, we're a man up on A, we go. But taking their time, playing slow.
Watanabe not getting the best coverage. He's got Sheriff to help him out.
Yeah. And now it's just
See there.
this GCU. Let's see if
You
we
gotta
can
careful the
retake
Chambers there.
4v4.
Chambers has his ult active.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's important to note that these. Oh!
Ooh,
And that's the up or
Nice.
down.
That was
Sheriff
awesome.
diff.
that was awesome.
4v3. Ray's ult is still to come out, and we'll see it.
He sniped the sniper with his freaking D.
Yeah.
One more can you ask for? Here it is. Oh, man.
The unfortunate shot.
That's
but,
okay.
I mean, now you just know it's Bats and Shower. It's the Bats guy dead. Now it's just the burn hole. Oh,
Nice
there it is.
take. Oh, unfortunately, they gotta wait for the molly to dissipate. They
Oh,
jump in it now, get the defuse.
and they hold and they.
I love that they
practically they're
jumped in unison. They both knew now's the time to get it.
Yeah. 2.5 left. 2.25. Yeah, I mean, that's a good round to come in. To take out like a consolation, basically.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the half's been going pretty poorly for GCU. Obviously, you see that, 7-round streak in the middle of the timeline.
hmm
I mean, if you're GCU, you got to be happy that it comes out to 4 to 8.
Yep.
Considering how much it felt like USC had control in that
Oh, yeah.
half.
So we're looking at a better start to this half. Hopefully they do better attacking. I don't know. I think that they should be doing a good job. Should be.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so too.
over.
I think the play style for USC is gonna kind of backfire on them for this map for defense. I mean, if you play super slow and super passive on defense on Vine, it can pretty much spell disaster. But as I say that, it looks like they're not gonna do that. They push down
Oh
ball
my
and
gosh, there we go.
Get
Good
one,
trade.
get two, and the trades do not come in. Now it's just Nader above. The double swing comes in. Oh, he almost gets to second.
It's a 2v3 now.
Saving grace, though, I mean, it's this guy that's one shot. He can't heal himself, even though he has that heal ability.
Scout destroyed.
And now they're gonna just stack the
TP.
bomb. Oh wait, they're not gonna stack the bomb. He actually has to TP away.
It's wide open, boys. It's free real estate. Come on.
Oh, and that's a bad player. Watanabe making this push towards elbow.
Bolt being really cautious, watching that window there.
Oh, and that timing for Volt works out so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now it's just gonna come down to
Yeah, sure.
Watanabe
Peeking hard.
Sauce.
Oh no.
Fights and he actually dies there.
He stayed out there in the open too much.
Yeah.
Didn't have the shot. Didn't have it lined up. He should have just backed away.
It's super aware from their Viper too, knowing that the fade could have gone
Seconds left.
on the rotate as well. Just spawning his
There we
spawn.
go. Volt headshot in the Youster. Getting the plant down. Getting that cast.
Play
He's
it.
got to turn around though.
Oh, he whiffs.
He whiffed it.
Gives him a
It's low
round.
on ammo. And
Oh, the
HP.
volley.
Oh, he gets surrounded.
Unfortunate.
That's okay. It gives him a slight advantage by getting the plant down at least.
Yeah,
Better than if they just straight up lost.
absolutely.
Oh well.
This gets difficult for GCU. I mean, that push down long. Oh, it's so unfortunate that they don't win the trade battles.
Yeah.
They get the first trade. Well, they get first flooded, but they get the trade back, and it looked like for a second that Mr. Type was going to be the one to pull them back into it. And even Nader, I mean, he got this guy down to one shot. He killed the Brimstone. he hit one more shot, that would have been, I think, the round.
Looks like GCU's just gonna save and do a gun run.
Good, great decision. Good
And got
anti-clutch like that.
Youster doing a big flick. Oh, got that good shot. And
Just
then
a mighty goal.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
the
What a
lineup.
great play! What a great play!
Oh, wait, Taro actually responding though. I'm not sure where he got that kill, but I guess it was just the same long spot.
Yeah.
Now just. Oh, the
Oh
right foot.
gosh, that was great. Carol.
Oh, Spectre there.
Yep. That lineup was
4-10.
just disastrous.
Yeah. And now this is getting dangerous territory. I mean, you're expected to lose the round after the pistol if you lose the pistol, but this is looking pretty.
It might
bad.
go to the third map.
It could. It's possible. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, this is even if they are able to pull it off, it's going to take so much effort from them to do so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah.
Me personally, I hate fake comebacks. So if they're gonna do it, it's gotta be the real deal. And I mean, it's just USC just taking this aggressive space. I was saying that they would maybe play.
Nader with a head.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what a crazy person for like an actual crazy person.
Oh,
And he just
another headshot.
re-swings. He's one shot. Literal crazy people in this server. Yeah.
Oh, from behind. Okay, this is going on crazy. Like, they just got crazy kills coming. What is going on here?
Spike planted.
This Youster guy, he's pretty good. I don't like him, but anyway.
Double. Oh.
He's good.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the double TP, so they know the two are hookah. They know the chamber is CT. They got a kill there.
Same guy. Okay, put the flower out. Tagging him. Ooh, nice.
Trade
Volt.
and-
Nice, Volt.
Wow, and the one tap out of Volt.
Excellent. Excellent.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, that round just comes down to GC just saying, okay, we're giving you too much respect. We gotta just take our guns out, put the util away, and just shoot.
Yep.
Trust the aim. I mean, we saw Nader. I mean, he's satcheling up onto double box in front of hookah.
That's
and
crazy.
I mean, he just one taps the Viper. The Brim's there to trade him, and he hits him like one time with the Spectres.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a confidence booster, and I think that's exactly what GCU needed for this.
Especially with Volt, the way he's been playing, making small mistakes here and there that are costly for him, then just getting 2 kills like that.
Right.
It's gotta feel good.
I mean, I feel like they're just flip-flopping at this point. Just, or not GCU, but USC. Just, all right, this or pistol, we took long control. The anti-eco, we take bath control, and they did the opposite last round. Now they're going too long. Hey, oh, Nate coming out.
Oop, Nader up high again.
And oh, he's
Oh.
falling in the smoke.
So it's
It's actually gonna
watch
force
heaven,
him out.
watch heaven.
Into
Oh, gets shot
But-
off to double bomb.
oh, but he actually just gets killed from below. What happened?
That's nasty. Alright, let's see what Volt can pull off here.
That's what actually.
He knows they're right there.
Watanabe with a big kill in U-Haul.
Oh, there we go. That's a good angle. That's a good angle.
And one tap again. It's an
Oh, he was
wall
too high
bang.
through the wall bang.
Oh, and just
He tried to wall bang Brendan. He was just too high.
The big kill and bad. 3v2
There we go.
through the smoke.
There we
And
go.
nice!
That's crazy. Nice, Mr. Cad.
Great round at GCU.
And what if his name's Mr. Sippy? Like recipe? I would.
Mr. Recipe
Yes.
or Mr. Sippy.
Yeah.
If
it's
that's it. I'm calling
Mr.
him
Sippy,
that from now on.
Mr. Sippy.
You gave me an idea. I'm gonna run on it.
Yes.
You walked, so I can run.
Because it's funny, we're like, is it Kype? Sipe? What is it?
Kype,
What if
Sipe?
it's Sippy?
Mister? Maybe he only goes by Mister. Hey, Mister.
Mr.
Oh,
Mr. Sippy.
okay. This is gonna be a fast round.
Yeah.
I mean, USC's just 4 pushing up short. Oh, they're just walking up the.
Wall bang.
This. Oh,
Wall bang.
it's so good that he's falling off. He knows David's it. Oh,
Oh.
Watanabe. Just watch.
Yeah. Oh, missed the shot
with the
there.
Stinger.
Hugged that corner too close.
Now it's just a high tail towards the B site.
Right.
They know they saw 4. I think it's safe to assume that the Sky would be with them as well,
Yep.
being the support player that throws the flashes and heals. So
It's just that AWOL Nation song. One, they're
Yeah.
they're booking it right now. They gotta get some.
absolutely, just the triple flank, which I mean GCU doesn't have any trip characters, so the flank currently gonna go a little unnoticed. But I mean that Prowler that Volt just sent definitely gonna tell them a thing or two.
Mm-hmm. Eidolon here with Stinger for the USC.
Right.
See,
Oh, and
got a weird angle on him. Oh,
elbow and
he gets
actually
the
come up.
kill.
Three.
Crazy. Oh, well.
Yeah.
We got Stinger still from that ball.
Oh, bomb.
Oh, that was bad. Nice. Thrifty.
Oh, some nice kills coming
Yep.
out for Kite, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's just a 4v4 post plant, just
Crumble.
decimated.
I don't know. Yeah, it just crumbled there. I don't know. You don't know how to explain it. It just happened. I think the enemy Viper coming in and hit that shot with the Stinger actually
I
was
mean,
great.
yeah. They buffed that gun, by the way. They saw that gun and they're like, They didn't do very much to the buff, by the way.
Mhm.
It wasn't like huge, but I mean, it's enough to be like, it was doing that before the buff.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we need to buff the Stinger.
Oh, there we go. Youngster got his op out again. He kind of loves that thing.
Yep.
I kind of hate it for it. So.
Oh, it's just this USC push through path again. What a surprise. It's always something aggressive on this map, or something that they're pushing aggressive.
They said change it up. What's that?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and this looks very bad. I mean,
it's
he's
gonna be
just
right
gonna
in the
get caught
back.
off guard.
Yep. He got two. Solo got
They were
two and
coming
then
in with
died.
the trade, but I mean, he's not expecting the second, and that's gonna make a really difficult round for
Yep.
GCU.
I think this is honestly just gonna wrap up Bind here. The next two. I think they got this one and then the next one.
Yeah, it could possibly fall that way up.
Oh,
nice shot from Taro.
That was a
I
good
mean,
flick.
2v3.
Not bad.
Taro and Mr. Sight.
Gotta be
Or you
careful.
have
That
to get
Chamber
through
still got his
this,
op.
Right. You have another flash. The snake throat.
Get him.
Oh,
Nice.
no! The
dude,
running gun doesn't
no,
work, but I
dude.
mean, he gets the trade. And he just hightails with speed. And this is a closer round than I thought would
Yeah.
have been possible.
Yeah.
17 seconds, bomb going down, pints it for everything.
Oh,
like.
out in the open.
And he's gonna be able to get out anywhere.
you
Oh, he might have been seen though. Oh, the dog
Oh no.
does not
Dang.
go unchecked.
Oh, they go! Oh, TFT! No way!
Unbelievable!
We thought that was the USC's round for
Dude.
sure.
I cannot believe that.
Oh my gosh, Tahoe.
This is literally like Fracture.
That was
when Max pulled out
crazy,
the
yeah.
1v3. I mean, in no universe did I expect
That was not in his
That round
favor at
would
all.
come out
I
for
don't.
GCU.
Whoa.
he gets spotted by the dog. He's being double swung.
They
By
lined
two
up for him,
rifles.
is what happened, and it was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That was so good. That was unfortunate for USC. You know they're like
Oh,
crying.
that is an absolute tilter.
Oh my god.
I like this from GCU.
Mhm.
Here, seeing something like that just gives you so much confidence. You just gotta take it.
Come on, go ahead, take.
Oh,
Come on, boys.
I mean, the smoke though. He gets the
That's
trade.
Flash, good job.
Knows one bunk right. They have the trail. Oh, he gets two on site.
Dang it.
And it's just the same
2v3.
combo. Mr. Sipe and Taro TFT.
That's what I want to see this go down again. Let's do it again. Come on, make the same mistake, USA. Do it again. There we go. Ooh.
Oh,
Barely got it.
oh, and
Nice. Took him out.
Built
Taro.
for long.
Took it out Youster. That's probably one of the biggest threats there.
I agree. I
They
like
TP
it
out of there?
once again.
Yes.
Really utilizing those TPs for bind.
Mhm.
I mean, a little bit of hindsight. I wonder if they'll push to
Plan.
CT. And yeah, it's just gonna plan for everything, but just push for.
Watch that corner play. Yes, Mr.
big,
Type hits
a
his
great
shot.
shot.
They just got
Flash-
the raise left.
Oh, so good. The
Where is
flash
the-
actually
there we
tells
go.
them there's nobody else CT, so they're just now expecting this flank.
Got him.
And there it is!
That's two in a row.
TFT is dragging us through the mud,
They have
bringing
to.
us over the hill. taking us to the second map win, okay? He is going to win it for us.
He's gonna bring him. He's gonna carry him on his back. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. The fact that they're doing it like this,
Yeah,
you know, USC's gotta be mad. They're upset right
they
now.
have to be.
They gotta be yelling
I mean,
at the
that's
screen.
2 man advantages that they had. Granted, it was on their eco that they had the man advantage the second time, but I mean, it's tilted. You have a man advantage. You know exactly where they all are, and you still just lose the round. It's so difficult to keep your head in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I liked it again from GCU. They know they have the momentum. They know that they're better right now, and they're just pushing and pushing through B long.
They gotta be careful resting because both raises have their ult.
That is true. I think it's just gonna be a 5-man mistake. I mean, it's a good response.
Come on,
They
native.
know that they take stuff aggressively every single round.
Yeah, just watching the
So
streak
now they
go.
just will take fight and call it good.
Oh, nice.
Nice tap. from
Nader read
Nader.
that.
It's actually interesting that Skyult just kind of gave false information to USC guys. For Taro. Taro!
It is.
Taro! Get
There it is.
another one!
Man. Oh, he switched out his
5v2.
really pretty Vandal for Phantom. So thanks. Oh, Yaosha
Oh,
rushed in. Using
down.
the thrust to his advantage. Yes, they take him out.
And he gets
There it
the
is. That's 3 in a
smoke.
row. That's 3 in a row. It's 9-11 right now.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
feeling
you could not ask for a better comeback story. Let's go. All the way. Take it all the way.
A man once said,
Think.
there's ever a time for a comeback, it's now.
Yes.
That man was Doug Esports.
Doug
Esports.
Esports. Doug Esports.
I was about to say Doug Spencer Martin, but we're not playing Call of Duty, so
No.
that's my bad.
Thank
We're not
God.
trying to get Twitter impressions and say that we can still play COD.
This is gonna be great.
Oh boy. Okay.
My leg is bouncing, dude. I'm like excited for
I
this.
am too. It's gonna be another. Oh.
Oh, this stinger gonna spray, dude. This is gonna
Oh,
spray.
this is so good for GCU.
Yep.
They get him through the smoke. Flash third.
Watch Nabi
So the
taking
trades
hits
come
with
in,
the
and
spray.
I mean, who else? But other than Taro, I
Exactly.
love it.
Popping off right now. Oh, he's gonna get a badge. He's gonna get player MVP.
Absolutely. I mean, he should. Even if he doesn't get it off of straight stats, I mean, he's the one pulling him through the mud,
Yeah.
like I already said. This could
That
be a
chamber gonna be keeping up A
difficult
there.
post plant though. I mean, it's 4v3, yes, but
Oh, he's
GCU
got
has
Molly
2
ready.
players that are one shot, and this fight in Hookah is gonna basically determine how.
Nader
this
last
post
time
plant
peeked over
goes.
the box to get a
It-
headshot. Now it's flick. Oh, he did not flick fast enough and missed the shot. Just Taro left.
So hold on.
Taro hit
It's fine,
Watanabe
we have
with
Taro. Okay. So
Taro Molly Watanabe.
I don't wanna be that guy, but I just watched the
Even USC is confused.
I just saw this show two players for GCU just died to mollies from 2 players from GCU.
Taro was doing great, and then he mollied his own players.
Well,
Or they
it
walked
would
into
be less bad if it was just the brimstone molly, but it was also the viper molly that killed the fade.
Yes, this is
So we're just gonna brush past that. You
Yep.
know, didn't
So-
happen. All good. Wow, that was
comeback is still coming.
Comeback inbound.
So, anyways, like we
Inbound.
were saying, the comeback, right?
And fast A take. That's just gonna be Ray ults through short, Sky ult
Oh,
through
come on.
Grim ult, U-Haul. I like it.
What was that? What was that?
It just
Oh, nice.
It gets ult
Nice.
U-Haul, so if they're
Native
playing
doing
in
job.
U-Haul, they just die because the corners are so weird. And then
Yeah, gonna
it
run him.
forces them
Nice.
out,
Nader
and
getting 2 kills. One of them with the ult. Puts the grenade out to the U-Haul. And
Watanabe gets another and makes it through the tree.
nice. There it is. That's 10-12. Okay,
See,
10-12.
last round never happened.
No, see? No.
Like we said, yeah.
That was a fluke. That was a glitch in the
Yeah,
simulation.
actually, the kill feed glitched.
Yeah.
It was actually the USC mollies that killed the
Yeah,
GCU
yeah.
players. Yeah.
Mhm, sure.
I'm here for that copium.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
The simulation definitely glitched. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Sorry, our alien overlord. We did
Yeah.
not mean it.
Oh, no.
Ooh, wait. If we could hit tab again real quick, I think, yeah, it's a eco for USC.
Yep.
Which is odd because I don't know why they're. like the Viper isn't buying anything extra. He had like 4,500 credits left, and then you buy a hero rifle and still be able to buy one.
Nader
Anyways.
shots on the bot. Oh, it's
Oh,
taken out with the ult from the
nice
ouster.
chamber up.
Don't like that chamber. I don't know if I said that yet.
Oh, Mr. Kite, that's a big kill.
Oh no, why is it? Oh, they got him.
Oh, this goal.
Oh, take him out. There you go, Volt.
Awkward that it worked out.
Oh my gosh. Volt, good job. Loving you right now.
And they just like walk up.
This
short.
was it, baby. It's
And
11-12.
11-12.
We gotta keep going. Keep the momentum. Let's go.
I would like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it after just that.
Okay.
Because you know, it's something we've got to say that we must say if it gets because it's he.
It's,
But right
it's
now,
not
I'm not. We're just gonna knock on wood, and we're gonna
Wood,
sit here like
particle board,
happy
whatever this is.
casters and be enthralled by the gameplay.
Yes. Ooh, man, this is getting exciting. I mean, it's been exciting the whole time, but now it's
Absolutely.
really exciting.
And it's just gonna be another fast.
Oh my gosh, nearly ended his life there.
Somebody's missing his shot.
He's nervous. He's out of his head.
Nervous.
He's out of his mind, man. They got him.
I
They got
mean, he's
him.
just like running for the heaven.
Oh yeah, he's running for heaven up there, trying to get a shot.
Good flash to the wall, good prowler.
Good combat stint. All right.
Oh,
And they're
no.
gonna watch him.
Oh, this smoke is almost about to come down.
That's somebody's gonna get sniped.
Oh, yes, oh, I like this call.
Good job, guys.
Now you just gotta go fast where the defense can get there, and it looks like they're gonna be able to get out.
They're gonna get there.
Flash. Yeah, the molly comes in
Watch
and it
that
just
corner,
stops
watch
the
it.
rotate.
No, Nader. Oh nope.
Yeah,
Nader
that's
backing
good.
off.
I
Nader
like
backing
that
off.
discipline. I like that discipline. They can just take free elbow control. You have two players playing elbow, one hookah, one long. It's a good setup.
Mm-hmm.
And they just go out through sight.
Hope that they
That's
are
wow.
going in the open. Mr. Sykes gonna wait for him to come up.
This is
And go back to sight. Nope. They pick out sight.
Taro gets one. Oh,
Jeez, no, this is not the way you need this to go right now.
oh, and they just hold the molly. Oh, no.
No.
It's
Come
so
back was
unfortunate.
close.
Nobody was holding CT,
Oh,
and they just, all four players just ran out CT
That's
onto
unfortunate.
site. Oh, that's a heartbreak for GCU. The fake comeback,
yep.
unfortunately.
But you know what's next?
Fracture.
Fracture for
Yeah, I mean,
GCU.
GCU's fracture has been looking good.
Mhm.
If I'll give us one thing, USC, I'm pretty sure that was USC's MAC pick.
hmm
I believe that's one of their better maps. Fair enough. They lose, they win their
Yep.
they win their map pick, you know, all good.
Yep.
But I mean, coming to the next one, it's not really something they can just pick.
Yeah.
And Fracture, if you don't practice it, it's kind of hard to play, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So GCU and USC will be meeting in the next map being Fracture. Looking forward to that. We think GCU's going to win, but we thought they were going to take this one too. So we're going to go cut to a 5-minute break, and then we'll return with that. Welcome back for the third and final map of this match. Currently, it is 1-1, USC winning the second map and GCU taking the first map. So we're going to third. The third one is going to be Fracture, which GCU is pretty strong at. It was the last map that they played in the last time they played, which was 2 weeks ago, where they beat Fullerton.
Yeah, and Fullerton right now is considered to be a pretty strong team, I'd say, in the standings, or obviously compared to USC. So I think GCU should be able to come out of this with a pretty good win.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter if it's pretty or not.
Yep.
A win's a win. So
I will say USC did something that the other teams could not. They put us to
that's
third
true.
game.
That is valid. The only other time that we've lost a map is when we lost to UO.
Yeah.
Wait, that's University of Oregon. I meant University of Hawaii.
Yeah.
UH.
I know what you meant.
But yeah. Other than that, should be fine for the most part. Fracture, like we said, already won before. Pretty confident coming into this.
Like we said, Bind was most likely.
Yeah.
Was most likely USC's pick, and like we said, GCU's hasn't been the strongest in Bind, and obviously still not the strongest. But they were still able to pull something out at the end.
Yeah.
Didn't win, but still they were able to come back a little bit. I think if it would come back sooner, they could have won that.
Yeah.
And also if that goofy 12th round win didn't happen the way it did.
Yeah. I think a lot that makes me think that it was their map pick was the way that they played defense on like whenever they 3-push bath or they 3-push long and just go for these fast flanks. I think that's what having a trip character like Chamber or Cypher or Killjoy just negates, having that fast flank. And coming out of the pre-game lobby, not too sure what happened, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I trust our crew. I trust our teams.
Okay.
Oh,
They're
no.
figuring it out.
Pretty custom game.
Oh, it crashed for one of our players. That's all right. We're taking care of it. They'll get it back on. But yeah, I mean, we have a little bit of fun facts. We want to go over some of them right now about our players. We have about 3 of them from here in Arizona. 2 of them are from Washington, and 2 of them are from California. 1 from Oakland. And then I think we had 1 more person who came from Utah. Yes.
Utah. Ooh.
Only person on the team to come from Utah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
I think we should highlight Connor because Connor was the one that Taro TFT.
Yes.
For those that do not know who Taro TFT is, that is Connor. His dream job career to run a food truck,
Which I think is awesome.
that is a W move.
Yes. It looks like maybe like owning the food truck, not maybe like being a chef in it, but
Yeah.
because he's also in a major for business admin, so business administration, so he's probably gonna own it and like run the finance part of it. But
Right.
that's super cool. Like I don't know, all the other ones are like, oh yeah, I wanna do esports but he's just like, I want a food truck. Plain
Yeah.
simple. He's like, I know what I want. It's a food truck.
Valid. I like it.
I like
it.
Also, he was a boba barista for his first job, which is pretty cool. Staying in the food industry there.
Yeah.
In his free time, he likes playing Team Fortress 2. It's what got him into competing, so that's pretty cool.
And playing TFT, as you can see in the name, called Taro TFT.
There it is.
Of course.
Let's see. His favorite character to play is Omen. And did we see him play that in the first round? Was he the Omen?
He was the Killjoy in the
Oh,
Haven
yes.
map, and then he was the Brimstone in the Bind map,
Yeah.
which makes sense because Omen's kind of getting pushed out of those maps. Has been for a long time. Bind especially, just because double controller Brimstone Viper is so good that it's like impossible not to run basically. Because if you play. The only way you can play Bind single controller is if you have an Omen. Omen's not very good on Bind. If you play Brimstone, you can never smoke on the B side if you're playing A side, or vice versa. It's kind of just impossible.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
They get to start attack. Oh, Watanabe's the Neon. Wasn't he the Neon last time?
He
Yeah.
was, yes.
He's the one who got that crazy play, man. I'm excited.
I am kind of excited. I'm really glad, actually, that GC is starting on the attack just to like get this
Get it flowing.
momentum started.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they've been starting on defense the past 2, so I think it's a good switch up.
And this is going to be such a generic Fracture pistol. You can see how the USC is positioned. They have 2 dish and 3 arcade. It's just going to be a fast pinch on that side of the map, that arcade dish side. This pistol is gonna be decided in the first like 10 seconds.
Bring them out. Let's see.
It's just GC. I mean, GC just knows about this. Volt getting the first. Watanabe getting another, but the trades. Oh, but the trades actually do come in. And
Volt.
GCU just sprints towards the B side, knowing full well they have it. They actually know that these players did push up through dish, and they probably hear them right now through their pit.
Yeah.
And now it's
Probably
just
sprinted full. There it is.
Idea is
Watanabe's getting a good angle there. Hostile
Press
protected.
one.
Nice.
Holding
Oh.
push.
I think we've seen Volt play. What's it? I keep forgetting his name.
Oh, and the lineup.
Nice. 2 in a row.
That is a frenzy, a differential, if you will,
Yes.
for Volts.
KO. That's his name. I think we've seen Volt play KO pretty good. Pretty confident with him. Let's see.
I think that's. I don't remember the Fade or the Fracture game.
Mhm.
I don't remember if we played Fade, but I think that this is his first game on KO.
I think. What's it? I think he played Fade. It is one of his favorites. His first.
Yeah, he's a Fade one through and through.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nader here with his. Oh my gosh, with his Deagle, man. I want to see him
I'm
pop off
ready
again.
to see him pop up today. Yeah.
Let's watch the satellite. Let's watch the both. Oh, he gets taken out with the Deagle instead. Okay, Youster and Nader are the two best, pretty much the two best for their teams from what we've seen.
Absolutely.
Bulk of them pick Chamber.
Right.
I mean, we know what happened last time Nader had to face another Chamber. He just
he gets that.
respectfully said no.
That's true.
He just said no.
I'm kind of glad that it is Nader that dies on the bonus or on the pistol though,
Mhm.
because I mean he just uses that deagle, which normally your gun drops. The deagle for chamber is just an ability, so when he dies it actually doesn't drop. So
Yeah.
they don't have an extra gun.
Oh, nice shot.
Great.
With 3 HP to his name.
Cleaning it up. Oh, and that's such a good anti-eco. The KO actually comes out with his ultimate, which is big for a third round bonus.
Mm-hmm. We're looking at Bulldogs for GCU here. Interesting. Interesting.
This is going to be, I think this has the potential for a GCU win written all over it.
Mhm.
You got 2 Bulldogs, a Spectre, a Phantom, KO ult. You got 2 people on light armor on the side of USC. And they're going to do this fast B execute. And I mean, it is a
Full
doozy.
sprint here.
And they have no util that they're going to be able to stop it right.
Watch him step through. Get him. Oh,
Oh.
didn't turn around for the right shot. It's okay.
Oh, the trade comes in, but
They lost
it's only a 2
3 off
for-
the bat. That's not good.
Actually getting a little aggressive in CT, just gets caught off guard.
Yeah. That Neon was running too fast, sprinted right past the target.
Absolutely.
All right, the Volt's being careful here. Could use that knife. Nobody coming, Volt. There's nobody coming, I promise.
Right here.
There you go.
Oh,
they
they
found
actually
it.
sees him. It's crazy, actually.
Yeah, it is. Dang. Volt's got to be careful there. He hits him with a Bulldog. Wall.
Wait, underneath. The Volt with the trade. Full health still, Phantom in play.
Volt doing fantastic.
Volt
Moving.
is feeling. Oh,
no.
I like this play
like
so much.
Wrap it. Wrap behind him.
Oh boy. Okay, that is the best play that he could have made. I feel.
This is going to go well. I got my fingers crossed. I'm knocking wood. I'm knocking on wood here. Let's see.
This works out so well because
30 seconds.
there's
Oh.
no way that they expect him to just hit the rope like that. Oh, the knife actually pulls him back, but I think he can just assume that it's clear and I think
Mhm.
it.
He's got to get there. Is he going to go tower? What do you think?
I think no, he's gonna go for a fight here. Arcade
Down the middle.
side. Oh my goodness, the timing works out so well. I don't think there's a chance that they expect him Canteen here.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be tight. Let's see.
Oh, that timing.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
they
but
keep
didn't see.
keep
Wait,
barely
they
missing each
did.
other. There we go.
There's the third. 1v1. They can't do. Those the stay off. A good molly to keep him off the ball.
Oh, he
Oh.
peeked the wrong side. He was ready to peek left.
Unfortunate. I mean, he doesn't win the round.
But did a really good job. Makes every one of them lose on that.
Exactly. I mean, he has half armor, so he's gonna have to rebuy armor into the round anyways. So that's 4 rifles down.
Yep.
util down, obviously.
Not a
Armor
win,
down.
but not a bad play.
Yeah. And that's, if you can't win the bonus, that's basically the second, like,
Yeah, second best.
tier, I guess. Tier 1, winning the bonus and getting the round win.
Mhm.
Tier 2, leaving it to 1 and leaving them having to rebuy armor. That is the second best possibility.
Yeah.
So, good out of Volt to get those 3 kills, rather. And now it's just this aggressive play for USC again.
Oh, an A here.
I like this response. They hear so much noise towards the B main side of the map that these dish players just know that A is going to be kind of
They're not holding pitch on here. I'm walking about. Ooh,
Oh,
take her
and a
out.
big kill for Nate.
Careful.
Killed it.
Oh my god.
Good jump up
Come on, Bolt.
in the center.
Ooh.
The lineup not coming through.
Bolt's been
and
taken
now
out with
it's
the chamber ult.
Full blind.
Nice.
One tap. Now
Oh, almost.
No, so
He was
close.
on top of the head and then he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
That was just a slip up right there.
That's an unlucky round for GCU.
Yeah, definitely.
Looked like they had the advantage so much too. I think their Volt, who's been doing so well, just accidentally team flashed
Yep.
their dish players, and I mean the KO gets the luckiest kill on Nate that I've ever seen.
Yep.
Just full jump and just random body shots him.
It wasn't even like he got it mid jump. He was in the air for a solid second.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, they're gonna be pushed to B. They're so ready to him. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting unstable on it. Fair was in a bad spot.
He has his help. Oh shit. Awesome.
There we
Great
go.
flash, and there's
Nice.
2. One more there.
Okay,
Yeah,
another
he
run
backs
anyway.
up.
Oh,
he
nice.
gets
They got him.
traded out. Now
They
just
going in?
put it on this arcade side of the map, and I think I like this idea from GCU, just knowing that they're going to be full rotated over and just taking it towards A. Unfortunately, the chamber did read this. Oh, and he has an op that they're going right
did.
to.
Oh.
Spike.
Oh, gets a shot.
Oh, with the
Hey, the
sheriff.
Deagle
He's so good with
His
this.
only bullet.
He's rivaling Nate right now. It's crazy, dude.
It slows down.
They gotta be careful here. They gotta be real careful. Hopefully he doesn't randomly shoot in the smoke. Come on, guys.
1v2.
Oh,
That was bad. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's so unfortunate for GCU. They had the on the bright side. We're gonna look on the positive here.
Mhm.
That was an eco round. Not really buying too hard into it.
Mm.
They got the kills. They got the guns that they got from killing them.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're losing too much. But to have a round like that where all of your team picked up a gun
Mhm.
and you had a 3v2 and you just lose to an op.
Let's
It's
check the tab real quick so we see what they're doing here. Oh, okay.
All good.
I was rushing that there.
I think GCU finally figured out that
They're gonna watch this op right here.
it's a good flash of the swap, but it
No.
out
What are you doing? What are you doing, my guy?
buses. Oh,
Nice.
he at least gets the trades. I mean, it's a 4v3 and Breach and Brim ult to have to worry about these replays.
I mean, we have a breach and brim all on our
Oh.
turn. On our turn too. Oh.
Supposed to know that.
Hey, oh no, he stepped into it.
Oh, there are 2 A mid. Wait, how did that? I
That was a
don't even know how
weird
they-
trade-off. I think we just got a bad angle of it.
This is
It all
so
happened so fast. I don't know.
odd.
He's gonna creep away.
Actually thinks that there's another player towards spawn.
There's not.
I think he finally realized it.
There's
I mean, if
he's
it's
gonna-
anyone that's gonna
mean, he
do
can
it, it's
molly,
gonna be
but-
Taro.
I don't know. Oh, the volley. Oh, he got a headshot. He got one of them.
The trade comes in. AUSC just looking really strong on this defense. And it's interesting too, because they're just taking. I don't quite understand why we're taking their high power on aiming.
Yeah.
And just assuming that the op isn't there.
That's a bad play by Nate. It's not characteristically like him either.
Yeah. A 4-2. This is where it gets dicey. The eco comes in for GCU. You can hope that they do some more economic damage, but
They done goofed.
yeah.
See how this goes.
USC is actually reading this.
Is that a
They're
stinger?
looking towards B main.
Oh, they took out KO.
I mean, that's over.
Oh my God.
But they come
What?
out with 3.
Mr. Sipe, excuse me.
I don't know
Hello.
how it happened, but all of a sudden it's a 2v2.
There they go. They got Vandal Phantoms. Try to shoot through it.
Oh, that's
Try to wall bang. Did not work. Ooh.
He gets
No,
he gets away.
midair.
Oh, but he's
Oh,
underneath. I thought he was in spawn rotating from A, but I guess he just went through B main and
That was
underneath.
crazy. I was okay. That's
fortunate.
for the bad situation it was. They made the best of it.
Yeah.
Still another window. Moving on. Making me nervy. I'm nervous. I know.
Well,
Legs bouncing.
GCU, they're probably gonna pop this chamber rolls. Have that to play around with. Or he's already popped it. Never mind. They have breach ult, neon ult to play off of too. USC is probably gonna push B main
You want to
again.
play? Let's play.
Chambers using his. Breach has his ready. Neon's got his ready. I mean, oh, Custer with the hot, dude. Taking out Terror. That's a big player.
There's a really weird angle for Terrence.
Yeah, was good play. Right there.
Oh, I like this.
Come on, man.
Knowing that they've been having and a good
Good.
in cause.
Good job.
That is
Oh, come on. Wrap
right
around
from
Chamber.
playing.
Wrap him.
This is gonna be big.
There.
Come on, boys. Oh,
That's
no.
away with it, but the KO actually gets knocked. Oh, but they're in a resible position. So tense. It's a really interesting
One.
angle. I actually haven't seen it before.
Mr. Sipe. Nice.
One with it. The concuss dropping
Yes.
down,
Come on, watch
and the
the
spam. They're
Oh,
off.
no.
They know they're off. And the timing.
Man,
of-
yes.
Good.
Good. Good job, guys.
Gets
Love
away
to
with
see
the
it.
off.
Okay, run away. No. You got
Didn't
me.
quite get out in time, but I mean,
He was an odd spot.
job well done.
Good job,
That's
boys.
around secured. Even though, I mean, you lose your smokes early, normally that's just the end of the round against a good opper, but Yowster,
More like Yowza.
Yowza. I like that. This finally misses.
Yep. Crucially.
Oh, and this is so good. It's just this fast meat push that you saw on the bonus for ZCU. And I mean,
Neon's already.
USC decided
Neon's just going
to
in.
just
She's going in. She's
full
got this all.
push.
Oh, please take out this chamber. I want to see it.
And
Oh,
that-
so far.
That's
That's
so unfortunate.
Wall banged too, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got. That's easy.
that's a good.
That's
try.
easy. That's too easy.
Walks up
Wall
the rope, nice. But now it's just,
Now he's low. 2v2.
Now-
It's 2-on-1.
and now you just and that's
Nice.
Goes through.
Excellent, boys. Excellent.
It's just, I mean, we've seen it before, the hard chamber carries or the hard jet carries, but I mean, this is on a different level.
Oh, yeah.
If you could just press tab for us real quick, and we just look at the USC chamber, 14 and 7.
Oh, yeah.
But what it doesn't tell you, the kills that he's getting with the op, like when he's getting them in the round.
Yeah,
He's
I wish
getting
they
them
could break
late
that
round.
down.
Huh?
I wish they could break that down, like put
I
that in
agree,
balance.
yeah.
That would be nice.
Like he's getting them in these 3v3s, 2v2s, where the kills are so important, and now it's ties. Like,
He's got to have like four triple kills.
yeah, for sure. And this is exactly what they started doing on Bind too. Their slow plays aren't working, so they just go into these fast hits and just hit back fast, which I like.
Unfortunately, Neon wasted our ult in the last one, so
Zoning ults. Maybe we just do. Sure does.
be careful. That smoke's gonna go down in seconds. There we go. Took him out.
But I mean, at what cost? You don't even get bombed down. Ah, it's just so.
Next year.
It's just that fast retake. I mean, nobody was holding the smoke campaign, and it just gets kind of hard for GCU at that point. If you're just having them run through smokes, and you get one, you get out for free, and
Yeah.
not even getting tagged by the guns.
Yep.
Makes it super difficult. It's like a 3-stack on for USC
Okay,
on
Volt
the B
looks like he's
side.
going with the Vandal. Everyone else seems to be saving.
I kind of wish this change.
Yepster's op is out. He's looking the right way.
Magnum just like gun diff again.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's just like USC just comes in and just death balls their way through.
It's
One
going to
of
be
the
a tough
main-
slog. It's going to be a tough slog for GCU if they're
Yeah.
going to win. Oh, network issue. That's right. It's gone now. Frenzy. Ooh, good frenzy.
Just started it.
Oh, got it. Finished it off.
Yep.
I finished it.
Honestly, that both was their KO, but all good. Yeah, he just TP's away.
Why is the knife out? Come on.
Flash. Now it's just the bomb that has to get past it.
2H is suppressed. Nice.
Has one flash to work with. Hasn't been touched.
Oh.
Flash.
Oh, he wall banged him.
Oh.
He wall banged him.
It could have been good, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, just can't quite come away with it.
Eidolon saves the op for Chamber there. Gives it back.
Yeah.
Funny exchange. I mean, I've seen it happen in my matches, right? When you're ranked or you're unranked, they're like, oh, save my guns.
Yeah.
So, that was kind of him.
For sure. I mean, this is just feeling so difficult for GCU to get through at this point. You have one more round. You can't really change anything up. You can't try and condition them in any way. And it looks like USC is just going to do this fast pinch on the Fish arcade side again, like they built in before.
Ooh, nice.
He actually gets one through the
Nice,
blind. He
that's
gets two
two.
through the blind. He gets
Three.
three!
Come on.
I mean, the
That's
entire team is
crazy.
just there, and Nate just comes away with three.
That's crazy.
Absolutely big.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he gets
Doesn't
picked
accept
off by the
other one,
Youster.
but I mean, it's still a huge round out of Nate, a huge hero play. Now it's just a 4v2 for GCU on this post plant.
And they have two ults. Not that they should be using them, but
Well, it's
having
last
that.
round, so I mean,
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
might as
I
well.
forgot about that. Oh, there we go.
All good though.
Just call it in the middle. There you go.
And that will wrap up the round.
They didn't even need the ults. That's what they said.
Yeah.
They used
I
a
mean-
celebration. But
I am really glad. Like, yes, I am really glad. That is it. I'm really glad.
I'm glad.
No,
I am glad.
But just seeing the entire team for USC just going up and just facing against Nate, and for Nate to just get three in that fashion, I think really just probably boosted morale for GCU super
Yep.
hard.
All right, this pistol round should be interesting. It's probably gonna be super aggressive as usual.
Yeah. This looks like exactly what
I love Volt's
USC is gonna
sword as his knife, but he's got to put that away because that he did that earlier and he got sniped out of the air. So
do. All good.
he makes me nervous when he pulls it out now, to say the least. All right, we see them run around this. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good nade. That's good nade.
They're just
Solid.
hitting the rope and running away.
Oh,
The classic not
Did
even
not
to
hit him.
finish off the kills, but
didn't look
Oh.
like they tagged any of them on their way down the road.
yeah. No, it's just a fast USC take on the B side.
There we go, Nader. Come on, Nader. Oh, he got taken out.
Flash comes through.
That's
and-
fortunate. He got wall banged.
Oh, but the trade comes in for Sipe, and this flank unexpected.
Nice.
Hero with it.
Took his gun.
Oh, and he has two smokes still for this plant.
Come on.
The flash.
Swim's gotta hold this.
He gets it through the flash.
Nice.
2v2.
You
He
gotta
gets
hold
another.
the defuse now. You gotta hold the defuse. Come on, Taro. There it
Gets the
is.
trade.
And he
A
gets
great
to finish it
pistol
off.
out of
That was
Taro.
great.
And now it's just what GCU can get out of this half. I mean, you won the pistol. That's what you needed. Can't get anti like you did on Bind.
No,
And you have to find a way to win this
they
bonus.
bring it
I
in
feel-
close. It's 7-6 now. I mean, this is not best case scenario, but the best case scenario for how this is
Yes.
going.
I think when if GCU can find a way, or let me rephrase that, if they win this round, which their chances are like 80%, obviously there's that 20% that to go either way.
We've seen by both teams in the
Yeah.
line, so
So it just comes down to this bonus. I feel like if GCU can pick up this bonus round after this anti-eco, their chances of winning this map just drastically increase.
that stinger looks like a 50s diner stool.
This one?
No, the other one.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, this is a bulldog.
No.
It's just so slow. These Deagles trying to find a pick, trying to find something to get their team back in.
Taro just sidestepping. It looks like he's swaying his hips. That's what it looked like. It's just like
Yeah, just a little bit.
swaying a
Getting
little bit.
into the rhythm. Well, a couple of jiggles. Beats the ditch guy. Pretty good
Youster,
side.
Youster running. Even he doesn't want to chance his sheriff there. He
Yeah.
goes back for the alt orb. See this one right here.
Yeah. This is definitely a 50s diner. Oh, this is gonna be a weird round. They just move full the whole guy.
Spray him from behind.
Still gets one.
The reload, dude. Come on, bulldog.
You're there.
Get him a bulldog.
There's another. Yeah, it's fun.
There it is.
Great. And they know this chamber is gonna be up there. Okay.
Got him.
A great goal. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. A good.
Okay.
Good.
We like it. It's tied up. 7-7.
Pretty
Effective.
effective bonus
I would
round
say.
for
Pretty good.
anti-eco. Now it's down to the big stuff. This is the important round.
Yeah.
We've seen, obviously in the Haven game, GCU came out, won, 7 rounds in a row, so they
Mhm.
took the bonus there.
Volt sticking with his stinger there. Interesting. Spectre from Mr. Kai. Or, sorry, Mr. Sippy. Taro's got a bulldog. Nader feeling brave, pulling out the op.
I like that. Third round off is definitely the move here. These guys love the contact, and they weren't
Got 'em.
expecting it. A great start.
He took out the enemy chamber.
And they know the breach is there too. And,
Also-
and this double push for GCU out of the man.
Nice.
Taro gets another.
With the help from Volt.
Oh, he takes his knife out.
Dude, he did it again.
Gets the trade, but
gotta
now
stop
it's
pulling it.
2v2.
Oh, missed that.
Oh, and the 1v1, but he has bombs and 2 smokes
Yep.
and his ult and a molly.
By the way, this brings Nader's headshots with a op to 9.
Oof.
I think, unfortunately, Youster has more, but still, we keep track now because he's insane.
Oh, it's
He did pop his ult. There we go.
and
There it is. He got one.
they just ran through the ult.
My gosh, he went
Now
the wrong
it's
way.
just one shot.
It's 1-1. Come on.
There it is! The bonus coming through for GCU.
Excellent, guys. Good job.
Making sure that, shooting them, making sure they're dead. Just great work out of Taro. to
I would
secure
too.
that
I would be
round.
too excited to not do that.
Absolutely. I mean, just let a couple of rounds, just fly out. All
Yeah.
good.
It's a
Good
celebratory
fun.
shot, you know.
Yeah.
Just brrrr.
Yeah.
It's like when they pop the champagne and let it spray. That's all. That's all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like at a NASCAR.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a Vandal for Volt, Phantom for Sippy and Taro. Oh, nope, switch it up. Sippy's got a Vandal now. Nader with his op still. Watanabe's got the Phantom.
Oh, this is dead. Have this full A control from the chamber. He's holding dish. The trip's gonna have that A main. He'll hear if door opens. Just lets you stack this B side of the map, and
This is where
I
the
think
fun
it's gonna be
begins.
really good. I like that. That was a Star Wars reference.
It was, yes. Love Star Wars. We'll make them all day if I have to.
Good. Good.
Okay, let's see here.
So slow. It's just this contact play again through Arcade.
I mean,
It's exactly what they did on their eco on this round.
I
It's
mean-
probably the execute probably comes through as soon as they're just going to site this time though, I guess.
USC's got to know what's coming. Oh my gosh, he got opped by Liz. I haven't even seen big plays from Liz, honestly, by name.
Yeah.
And Spike's playing, so they got like that.
That's what's off
Oh,
that.
nice.
Hero with the kill again. Who else?
I don't know.
Now it's just a
I
flood
don't
on
know.
the site.
Oh, no. He's off his thing. Oh, he's actually flying now.
Side gets a kill. Nates gets a kill too.
Nice. This is what they
Nate
need.
gets another. Oh, and they just full stick through the fuse.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Yeah,
Let's stick
that's
with it.
That's
Oh,
a
and then they cleaned up Youster.
big.
Big dub. Big dub.
I mean, you get the Razor out. I mean, you just didn't even get a chance to shoot. Nate just killed him instantly.
Mhm.
You get the Brimble out, or Breach ult out rather. I mean, That's a big win for GCU.
Oh yeah. Gotta love it. 9-7. In
And this
favor
is
of
it.
GCU. They're up. I think for the first time, right?
Well,
Well,
technically it was
sorry.
last round.
Yes, right. Should have called it out then. I'm sorry.
all good. And then
Nate's gonna scope
the
hard
pistol
here.
and the ego after, but you know.
Nice. That's one back to Oppen. Oppenheim.
Swing.
There it is!
Oh yeah.
That's 10 now. 10 off headshots. Crazy. This guy's crazy. Take him out.
What is happening?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, he gets a trade at least.
That's
And now it's
that's-
1v2 with the KO on the ground. Bombs out sand, chamber with an op.
Last player standing.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just the observer PC.
Come on,
It's not the
PC,
actual
work.
game.
Youster here doing something interesting. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Ooh,
No, I kicked over my one.
and the
Ooh,
one tap
nice
from Bolt.
headshot. Nice, and he pulls out the
Perfectly
sword again.
played. As he should.
Mhm.
RGX.
Takes the op. I think he's gonna give it to Nate.
Oh, we're double op. I
Oh, nope.
like this.
Nope. Oh no, he
I
gives it up.
really like this.
He gave it up.
Okay, let's see here. Double op, definitely chamber has it. Who else would have it?
Sipe.
Nice.
I have
Okay.
not seen Sipe use it yet.
Yeah, it's
I
'cause
could
he's
have a bad memory.
player. He playing that. So, I mean, double op is. Oh,
no,
they're
he gave
gonna
it.
drop it. Okay.
Okay.
Drop it.
He was
I was getting excited for nothing. I'm so sad. Oh,
Oh, you missed it.
that is
Get out of there.
actually a sick hole.
Yeah, real fast. Ooh,
Yeah,
another one. Okay, we're at 12 now.
Oh, I thought he would have put that super. Sure.
Brand smoke.
Hey,
Ooh,
just
got one.
get the
There you go,
random
Volt.
headshot. Yep, we'll take that. And now it's a 3v2.
He randomly whipped it to the side, got him in the head.
All good.
I'm not gonna complain. Just
won't
kill
either.
the kill.
It's just fast rotate for.
Youster just booking it out of there. Going B, they gotta know that's where it's going. It looks like they got Brim going.
Yeah. Got that info. Just saw the breach cross.
You want to play? Let's
Excellent.
What a surprise. Yauso with an off.
Yep.
On the bright side, though, I mean, Brimstone has that smoke still.
Neon's got her off.
Oh, and the paywall comes out.
Upside.
And just making that op.
Molly it. There you go. Molly the
Great
smoke.
Molly.
There you go.
Oh, but they did.
Nice!
They
Got
cleared
him.
him out.
Next one. Come on, keep it going, boys. There it is. Oh, no, he missed. Why would you do that?
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, that
The
was...
timing there is so bad. Just jumps up on the ramp as he swings.
He should not have went to defuse. Did you see that? He whipped out the diffuser. What was that about?
Honestly, I'm not mad about that play. I think it's fine. I think it's good.
Mhm.
You can't really predict that or I guess you can predict his tower, but the fact that he swings like
Say he
a
saw him.
second after the
Yeah.
tap, like he doesn't even jiggle, is kind of odd.
Yeah.
All good. I mean, they still have
Not
that
bad.
eco.
See.
They don't have the chamber up now.
They got 4 ults going. Well, 1 current, 3 ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you USC thinks that the chamber up is A. I mean, it's been A every single round, and I don't think they think that they would switch. Reverse psychology, of course.
Yes. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Oh,
And they are all going to it.
Gonna be
And what a surprise, just slow walking.
slow creep to B. There they are.
contacting.
Oh, they're going under.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I don't think Nader knows that.
I don't
gonna be
think
in
so
trouble.
either, but it won't really
Oh,
matter
they're
all
going.
too much. 'Cause
They're going mid.
KO has
They're in arcade right now.
this little cross to sight. Yeah, he has the full cross for arcade, so I mean
Looks like
it's
they're
no
gonna
different
go
from them
tower.
just pushing from arcade, which on the both sides.
Nader getting to a better spot.
Oh, and one they're getting taken out on the alert.
Oh no.
Pops off.
That's
too.
bad.
Nice
Nice
shot.
shot. Nice.
Oh, the ground end is just as fast.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Same.
just this full contact. It's so crazy to me that this is working so well.
Yep.
Their full contact stuff.
Going in hard.
Yep. And ooh, I don't think it'd be a full save. Yeah, it's not definitely not a full save. This there are things. Okay. So theoretically, okay, this round probably goes to USC, given that's an eco light buy, 9-10. It'd be 10-10 at that point. 3 rounds to match. Oh, and they're doing the pistol shot. I really like
Frenzy to the corner. Oh, it didn't even look. It didn't.
They just have their entire team essentially.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but you go on the road. Oh, and Nick gets another.
Ooh,
The
and
stinger.
another from Volt. He's got stop. What's
And
got
it's
the sword?
Wait. And the thrifty
Thrifty?
comes through.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the kills were happening right in front of us, but I didn't even
Yeah.
see half of them. Oh, okay. Just throw everything that I just said out the window. I mean, GCU comes up with a thrifty when they need it most and make it 11-9. And I mean, I shouldn't say it's like the last round, but it really feels like it'd be the match point for GCU. They win this, USC goes back on an eco. Their loss bonus just got cut, or their win bonus just got cut. Their loss bonus is cut. It's just they basically get nothing for the next round. And if Watanabe can get this first blood,
He did not.
oh, it's just unfortunate.
It's close. I don't know how much he hit him for, but he did hit off there.
Yeah, he hit him for about 80, I had to guess. Now just a fast take, and it's just such a hard retake for GCU. Oh, but the Brim breach all combo hits the Lancer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's right there in the corner. Ooh, nice. Take out by Volt. That was pretty soon. Oh, Arrow almost had it. It's a 1v1.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, and
Native versus the Brim.
I want anyone. I want Nader with
That's
that
true.
up. Oh, but the timing could work out so bad for Nate.
It did.
No.
It did indeed. Damn. That's
Put me
unfortunate.
in charge.
Op secured for USC, and
Man, that's on top of that.
yeah,
The disrespect. I'm gonna take your op after I killed you, and I'm gonna give it to my friend.
yeah. Oh, this is getting so close now.
I'm gonna go back to not guessing anything. That way we don't jinx nobody.
Yep, I'm down for that.
Yep. Zip. No.
Pretty big eco coming out.
This is not gonna.
I didn't even notice
It's not
it,
looking
but
great.
Watanabe just not having the same impact as he normally does.
No, he's been whiffing some shots. I don't know what's going on. And for the entire match series,
Right.
actually. Not just this map.
It's just USC going on a death ball tear through, man. Full clearing A, smoking. They just have the site for themselves.
I think this is gonna be a really hard take.
Luckily, though, for GCU, I mean, they have dish control, they have CT still.
Oh no, it's bad.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
good.
good. Dead, unfortunately, doesn't amount to much, but another filthy dead.
Nice. Oh, if he kept spraying, he would take out.
Oh, and
oh, the sniper,
two
two
kills.
sheriffs, headshots. Oh, dang it, they
You
Molotov.
just splashed through the smoke.
Molotov the plant. Careful, peek. Oh, you did not peek that. Oh, my friend. Ooh, another
One tap.
headshot. Oh,
and the
I honestly thought he could have got that one. All right, it's tied 11-11, folks. It's really tight here.
he doesn't get the op. It'd be kind of big if their eco might be. Their eco isn't good enough to get it. He does have his ult still, which kind of negates it. But I mean,
You can do really good results.
see, but here's the thing. He has his ult, sure, but Volt has his ult. So if he just ults on a retake per se, he won't have his op for it at all.
Yeah.
Wow, and this looks like it's just going to be another fast-paced
I'm
round.
nervous for these boys. Let's go. Ooh,
Yeah.
God. Oh, he's waiting for a revive. You got it.
Actually, that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
The body was throw back like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but the GCU players push.
Ooh,
He
that's
gets
2 in a row.
Straight down. Another
Three.
one for Volt.
Oh, that was almost a wall bang.
The second or the third, the fourth. Oh my goodness. trade coming out from Watanabe, and that you love to see that. And now it's just a 3v1. Have bomb. You have no smokes, but he has an op. I mean, we've seen Yasuo
He's got his ult ready.
win these.
Okay, boys, be careful. No.
No, okay, yeah.
The-
I saw
me
it
and
on
you
the
saw
main
that same
Yasuo, I'm like,
time.
oh.
Ooh.
And it's just Nate to hold down this B main side, and the other two to just double up on the A main side.
Yeah.
And it looks like
I hope he slips out,
it's
dude.
gonna come to Nate.
Nice!
Comes in with the shot. Big kill.
Is that a headshot? No, unfortunately.
No.
Dang. Okay, well,
Count it. Count it.
he's got a total of 13 op kills.
Oh man.
If we're keeping track correctly.
I'm sure we are.
Probably.
We are the smartest casters ever.
Yes,
I
definitely.
could never see us making a mistake.
No, never.
Oh, good.
No.
And oh, this is a shattered by. Well, I say shattered by, but I mean the stingers are just as good as a phantom.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Because why not? Why wouldn't the SMG be as good as an assault rifle?
Exactly. 950 credits, 2,900 credits. They're the same. It's fine.
Yep.
Last round.
Kind of wild.
KO
The match point.
up. Though at least.
Pray for him, boys. Let's go.
I like this approach from GCU. They know that the big thing for USC to get onto the site is this breach ult, and they're just playing full retake. I'd almost like to see Watanabe go up dish and push the flank with Nader,
Mm-hmm.
but
Volt's
it's
got
not gonna
his
happen.
ult.
Sure, it's fine.
Oh, the volley didn't push move.
Volley getting
a little bit damage.
The KO ult
Yeah,
power.
Nice
I
Taro.
think it's so unfortunate.
They're all wrapped up in each
Oh,
other
but
there.
they're getting clear to the left. Oh, gets two. Here comes it.
Nice. Come on, type.
Big remote.
Nice. Come on.
Charges.
Oh.
And there he goes!
That's a defuse.
And that's
it, baby.
for
That's it.
GCU. Oh, great
We
series.
got a TFT in the chat.
TFT. TFT. TFT.
Only GG's in the chat now. Good job, boys.
Oh man.
That was
I'm
excellent.
feeling a little pumped. I'm feeling a little pumped for
Whew.
us that game.
That's a 13-11 win in Fracture for GCU.
Absolutely.
I mean,
That-
props to USC
yeah.
taking us 3 maps, but
I mean, they came in and played a lot stronger than we obviously
Yeah.
said. I mean, we were coming in, we're like, okay, yeah, it should be a 2-0 clean sweep. Pack your bags, we'll be done before 10, and here we are at 10:36
yep.
and just now finished. I mean, hey, you know, it happens.
Yeah. I mean, that was really good. I think the play style from USC was different than what we were expecting. And then I think it really threw us for a loop, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
think
agree.
that's
I
what
mean,
happened.
the aggressive pushes on Bind and Fracture kind of get played the same way in
Yeah.
the sense that you want to push to take an area of the map,
Mhm.
and USC just did that really well for the
Yeah.
most part. But I mean, obviously,
did.
not well enough.
And major props to Youster on their team on USC, really pulling off some great op shots, really being a consistent player, being top on the kill feed for them. I think being top overall in the kills.
From maybe not on that last map.
Maybe
but
not on that one.
I
but
don't
still,
remember though.
He did a really good job.
Scoreboard.
Props to that.
Yeah,
Give credit where it's due.
yeah.
But I think we said highlighting Volt did really well.
Yeah,
Taro.
I mean, his KO on that Fracture map,
Mhm.
he just couldn't lose a fight. It felt like. I mean, even though it was 11-13, I felt like anytime I saw Volt on the screen,
Mhm.
I was expecting a GCU
Yeah.
win for
Mhm.
that.
And then
that
Taro
fight.
did really well in Bind, obviously.
Yeah.
We were loving him blowing up.
He made
out
a
of nowhere.
really good comeback, though. I mean, we pointed out that he had, 6 kills
Yes.
at the 10-10 mark, to maybe 10-11 mark.
Mhm.
I think he ended with 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's overall really fun series to watch, really interesting to
Yeah.
watch.
That's
Yeah.
the longest it's gone for me. That was interesting and really,
Yeah.
really fun because the whole time you're like, oh man, you're nervous, you're sweating, and then all of a sudden, boom, big play for GCU, and you're like, yes, they're back up. And then the next one they do well, then they lose another one, you're like, no,
Yeah, absolutely.
roller coaster over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shaking a little bit. It got my blood
I'm
pumping.
good.
It got my blood pumping a little bit.
I
in
mean,
that-
the first
those
map
last
was an
moments.
easy sweep. It was a really easy take.
Yeah.
Bind is where we started to not necessarily choke up, but find out exactly the play style and like how
Right.
aggressive that was and how dangerous it could be.
Yeah,
for me
letting
to
the
see.
crack show a little bit and just
Mhm.
showing how USC can really get through the what was I trying to say? Get through the map.
Yeah.
Get through their defense,
got it.
get through their offense.
Mhm.
Yes, you understand. Yep.
So that wraps up our stream for today. We have GCU taking the W, so now they're 5-1 in this series. So they go on. USC takes the loss, unfortunately, which makes them, I think, 1-5. Yep. But thank you for watching our stream. Again, I'm Joseph Martinez,
I'm Eli Ford.
and this has been the Valorant Broadcast.
Lopes up.